Yeah.
This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today it's Alex and friends, like we normally do. We got the legendary Andrew and the legendary Bumpy and whatever you're drinking or not drinking. We're hanging out. Nothing, no craziness. So yeah, enjoy, please. Enjoy the show, people. 1,000 watching. Enjoy the show. You want to join?
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna be around here for too long.
Yeah, it's good to be back home. It is.
I'm sure.
Can't wait to sleep in my own bed. The bed at the hotel was not the best. It was comfortable until you woke up, and it's like, oh, my back, neck stiff, back sore.
I like the new shirt you got there.
This is a new
Bumpy's been a lady sausage for a while.
Yeah,
looks new to me.
I've had this for a few months.
No, I just haven't seen it. That's all.
That's like, dude, that's a classic.
I think it's time for me. I did take a break. I wasn't going to drink any beer tonight. I'm going to at least drink
all that
one.
brisket you had in Texas. Slow down, Bumpy.
Didn't get too much. It was had a few things of steak. Had some crappy food at the concession stands. Going into those like dinosaur exhibits and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
stop off for like lunch.
You get French fries and chicken fingers, like some shit you can't go wrong with.
It's the crappy stuff,
And that shit's expensive.
I got a grilled chicken sandwich at one of them, and it was like biting into rubber. I was like, oh.
That's it's a ruckus coming from the other side of the house.
Legendary Tanner, I'm hoping he'll check it out. He hasn't checked it out yet. But this is what I'll be drinking. I wasn't going to drink a beer. I'm still taking a break.
What?
But I'm going to be drinking Blair Snort. And it is a pineapple, or I think that says pineapple. Pina colada, not pineapple. Pina colada. I don't know what to say.
Pina colada.
Yeah, pina colada.
No, pina colada.
Bolada. Oh, I say pina colada.
Not pita.
So it's pita.
People eating tasty animals. I'm all about that.
Oh well, I was used to the word pina colada, not
pina.
Let's see the legendary.
But pita colada is pretty fun.
Yeah, legendary. Oh, I see.
Get pita involved.
Bumpy is home. I hope you had.
See, guilted him into at least getting in the chat.
Great voyage, I think. I'm not sure.
Great vacation.
Great vacation.
He's going to bed, Alex.
That's okay, legendary Tanner. Drop on if you want. Let me see what you guys say. Link. No.
Tell me.
Bull spit tone.
Spit tone.
Oh yeah.
I like
the legendary.
I don't know. That sounds exotic.
Have a good night, my brother.
Get on here, drunk one.
If the legendary drunk one wants to get in, he can because he's on the other things.
Oh, yeah, you're still in Texas time, Dio.
Damn, this freaking beer's so good. I gotta get more of this.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. I like that coconut. The other one was no coconut. I mean, nah. This one, phenomenal.
You need some more pita boladas.
Pita colada. No, this has plenty of coconut. Another one from what's it called again? Ship bottom.
The shit bottom.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit bottom of the show.
Well, I think you got your wish.
Shit bottom.
The legendary.
I don't have any
himself is here.
He's live.
And I'm live.
Live, everybody.
That's okay. I'm only staying here for 3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes. Yeah.
Welcome home, Jesse.
Get my fucking
Good thing we get rid of a yank out of our state. No, cheers, buddy.
Right.
Nice to see y'all.
I was really hoping there'd be some drunk one videos for.
I was making your
Couple days back as well.
roadways safer.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I guess so. Watch out for Houston. Huh? Those guys, they try like crazy. Yes,
no,
sir, Alex.
they
I've
drive-
got it
they
all on
drive
my
worse
phone.
than
I
that.
gotta pull it from my phone, and yeah, there's a little bit of video
Sweet.
of Jesse and I. Yeah. You should have seen him trying to fit in my truck. His big old ass. He said, I want to sit in
You're
your
gonna
truck.
get in the
I know
back.
you fit.
It's
Did he
set up
drive
for an
it?
old person.
No.
Bumpy, you didn't drive his truck. I want to
No,
make
he
sure.
can't
No, I
drive an
didn't drive
automatic.
it twice as fast, yeah. I tried to smile like that picture of him. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, boy.
Stop camera.
Oh, you got in the front seat of his truck and you tried to do that special. Okay, let's
Oh,
see.
we don't have it up anymore.
Have it up anymore.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other people's pictures up now.
Oh, I say, yeah, just as well, probably, huh?
Remember the Avatar one of Dio, and he's like it's a picture of him behind his steering wheel, like in the truck and everything.
Oh
but then he's,
yeah,
smiling,
yeah. I remember that.
cartoon.
Yeah, exactly.
It's probably there somewhere.
in-
That's what I was
It's-
trying to mimic
It's
when
in
I
the
was
Hangouts because you have to
Yeah,
get
it's
Dell like
somewhere
a
in
year. It's like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a while ago, huh? My light's right.
Fair bit.
Right.
back when
Yeah.
things were cool.
Yeah. What? Hey, we're still cool.
Cool beans. You're still cool to me.
Woo.
Thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We stopped by Burger King because we just wanted to grab a bite to eat. Any fast food restaurant on the way home, on the drive and stuff. So I stopped by and we ordered our food. And I told the guy that I wanted like the number 4 thing, which was I called it the Big King, but it was the Bacon King. I wanted the Bacon King. That's what my wife got. So I said number 4, but then he got messing up, so I also ordered a Whopper. He asked me if I wanted cheese on my Whopper. I said no. Then I asked for like a spicy chicken. Say, oh, we're getting rid of those. We don't have any more. We're getting new sandwiches, and we don't have the chicken sandwiches anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, well, then I guess I'll go with the Big King, or the number 4 one, whatever.
Me to leave.
So I get
Never
the
think
sandwich
you
that
might have
says
been lying
it
to
says
you.
double cheeseburger on it, and I look at it. I'm looking at my wife's. She got the Bacon King is like this big. I get the sandwich like this. And I'm like, something wrong. Fucking, they gave me a double cheeseburger. So I bring it back. I say, hey, I ordered the Big King. You guys gave me a double cheeseburger. Take it back. One of the ladies behind that's building the sandwiches back there is like looking at it. It's like, it's a Big King. And they end up handing me back, and I go and I'm like, I go to the white sandwich, and I'm like, this is like half the size of your sandwich. So I go back to the counter. I said, you guys keep handing me a double cheeseburger. I said, I want the Big King. The manager guy goes, that is the Big King. I said, the number 4?
All right.
He goes, that's the Bacon King. I'm like, he goes, you ordered the Big King, right? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I don't get it, the size difference.
Right? You think it's got the bigger name? It's like it's
been,
gonna be
I thought it would have just been like with
Much
bacon. That was the
tough.
difference between a Bacon King and a Big
Right.
King.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
I'm looking like an asshole,
Lee.
making the people on the counter get pissed off.
Well, I don't want to be mean, guys, but I think that guy was probably lying. Oh yeah, we don't have the spicy chicken because they probably don't want to make it. Maybe he's not lying. I don't know. Still,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe I don't know. It was all.
I mean, I heard they are getting rid of it, but then again, who the hell knows?
Hmm.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Okay.
I never even had it. I don't think anyway.
No. I made Drew leave though. That's not cool.
You
I know. What's up with that? Yeah.
I think I made him hungry.
Right? He's going to try to find that Big King.
Oh, Andrew. Well,
The problem is
think
they
he-
don't even have. They don't even have.
well, I
pictures
think
of the
Andrew
board, so, like, I
Andrew
had
did
no clue.
say he wasn't going to stay long, but
Yeah. All right.
No, I
That's
won't be,
understandable.
I won't be staying super long either. 'Cause like I said, I got to get back to like kind of a normal sleep schedule.
Me too. Yeah, I got to work tomorrow. do the working thing. So where's the commenters? There's got a whole 2 people watching. I think I'm one of them.
Yeah, there's 2, and then the only comment, it's Drunken One, which is you, and then what's it called? Tanner, which is East
Tanner
Coast LQ.
Yeah, he said he'd have to head off to bed. He's got to do some deliveries and put in.
Yeah, so he's trying to do it right here, like you have to do it. Well,
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm building a service tomorrow for a garage. Yes, sir. Yesterday, well, that was a big day. It's not all about me, but yesterday was more driving than anything. My first stop was 2.25 hours away, 2 hours, 15 minutes away. And then as I'm there, I got a call from my buddy's mom, which I didn't realize where she lived. She said, hey, can you come by and check out my dryer circuit? Wow. It wasn't working. That was 2.5 hours away from where I was at. And then from there, it took another 45 minutes for me to make it back to the house. So yesterday, I spent 6.5 hours on the road. Holy crap. Holy crap. So anyway, it wasn't an exhausting day, but it was a whole lot of driving,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Bumpy work with you?
No. What are you talking about? No. We worked all right. We put down some beers together. There video to follow. Yeah, video to follow.
No, what I'm trying to tell you is that
I just did my phone. I just did it with my phone. I didn't do the whole camera thing. I thought that was gonna be too much.
Well, no, what I was trying to tell you, Drug, what I was trying to say, because if I come up there, I'm gonna work with you, even though I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. All right.
Well, if you get hurt on the job, though, Gio has to put you in a trash compactor somewhere.
Oh God!
Yeah, right.
Let's get rid of the evidence.
Little bitty Alex.
Oh!
We have Alex Cube.
Beer Minister Cube.
Gio's like, I don't have insurance for this.
I got insurance. Yeah, I have insurance. Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Yeah, gotta be careful. I'll have you put on receptacle plates or something, like just screwing on the plastic face plates.
Yeah, but if I'm up there, I'll work with you, but I'll just be careful not to play with stupid crap like electricity.
Oh, yeah? Hi, Miss Cheryl.
What?
Cheryl Cropford's here.
Oh, there she is.
Long time supporter.
What is up, my friend? Welcome to the stream again.
Wow, the monkeys are looking different today.
You got a different monkey? All right.
Enjoy the show.
Let's get a teddy bear.
We
kind of does, doesn't it?
We're not
going to get a teddy bear and a monkey.
We're not going to be on around like we're not going to be on like we normally are. Normally, I'm on for like till 3 o'clock in the morning, but I'm not doing that tonight.
3 o'clock in the morning. Ooh.
No, it all depends on how many people came on. That's what goes.
That's kind of what happens.
You get what I'm putting down.
I'll finish this beer and I'll have one more beer after that.
There you go.
All right. And then you'll be golden.
That will get you at least an hour or so.
An hour, right. I'm drinking Budweiser, good old Budweiser. Usually I do Bush, but I'm doing Bud's Big Brother. And
you're drained out. Let's be bumpy.
Match.
Drained out. A lot of work.
Right? She says, yeah, a monkey and a teddy bear. Right? Cool. Cheers to Cheryl, our longtime supporter. Maybe one day you can come up here. We can send you the link or something.
Yes, I would like to meet you in person. I'm pretty sure all my peeps would like to meet you in person.
She's always been a longtime supporter, no matter who's streaming it. I see her name everywhere.
Well, I appreciate it again. And stay tuned for Friday, which is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Don't count hours. It's Friday night.
Okay. It is Friday morning. Wow, it's almost Friday morning. So it's going to be Friday morning next.
On Friday night, we're having Food Friday.
Yep.
Which is tapioca pudding.
No, well, that's not it. But
it's macaroni salad.
But it's going to be macaroni salad.
Macaroni salad.
And then the following Friday, we're going to be having peanut butter filled pretzels, which is whatever may be on that.
What?
Peanut butter filled pretzels. On the 26th.
Fair enough. That kind of goes with beer, I guess.
Yeah, because you can get peanut butter beers or whatever it may be that might excite the drinking when you're eating the food. So,
really, yeah. Some salty pretzels, a little peanut butter in there. So how was your vacay, Jesse?
It was good. Yeah.
Glad to be home. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's good to be home.
Yeah.
We kind of know the roads. Don't have to like constantly try to figure out something to go out and do.
Right.
That's the biggest thing. It's like you either sit around the hotel room or you go and find something to do, which means
Right.
spending money.
No money. Yeah, I'm sure you spent a loot staying down here.
Yeah.
Y'all stayed busy.
Yeah, we did some interesting things. I mean, definitely, if I was like a travel person, I would make some recommendations. Some of the things that people like TripAdvisor or whatever would say, like, "Oh, these are great attractions." Yeah, well, they should put in their great attractions for like 7-year-olds.
Oh, right. Love it.
Like when you're like all adults going to these, like it's basically like what like
I didn't say I was a
whatever it was, elementary school would be going for like a field trip,
Right.
Like,
Okay.
damn it.
I might have sent you the wrong direction a couple times. Sorry.
Well, no, it was all like City Pass stuff too. That's what they, that's what the City Pass stuff is.
Oh.
It's mostly for kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
I didn't know that. All right. Huh.
Now we found some really cool places though, those pyramids and stuff.
Yeah, no, that was neat. Yeah, you look like you were in Egypt there. It was like,
Yeah, those are down in Galveston.
yeah, Galveston's nice. Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
adult
that was
there.
pretty cool. And then they had the boardwalk. Unfortunately, the boardwalk, the rides are they're made for more for kids too. Most of them,
Oh, I see.
even the ones that would fit like small adults, teenagers.
Wow.
Yeah, the wife and I try to get on them. That's why I left the Marco Polo saying not everything's bigger in Texas.
Oh, right. Oh, that's
I did watch
We were
that.
too big, like the roller coaster. Went to get on the roller coaster, and my wife's standing there, and I get into the seat, and I'm like squeezing myself in. I'm like, she's looking, and she's like, "No." I'm like, "Yeah, there's no way that you're gonna fit here," and I'm barely not even fitting in this damn thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not a good idea.
Just ain't gonna work that way. Hey, Shark Comb Brewing.
What's up there, Shark?
Hello.
Homebrew, what's up, buddy?
Yep.
Want to
Oh,
come
I
up?
said, yeah, brewing, yeah. Is that right? Yeah.
Let me know if you want to come up. If not, enjoy the show.
Yeah, we're just goofing off tonight, I guess. Slower night. Jesse just got back from Texas, back up home.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that's good. Glad you had a good time.
Did a lot of sitting around today for the most part.
That's a good feeling.
Driving's well done. I mean, it sucked. Get up early, go to the airport,
Mm-hmm.
sit there for a few hours because everything moves so fluently.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get there early just in case it is fun.
Right?
So
Yeah.
you sit around there, and then you sit on the plane forever, and then sit in the.
Yeah, I hate the planes, man. The planes. I'm not a big guy, but those seats seem so narrow in there.
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable. I did catch a quick snooze. I didn't snore because I know I didn't snore. The wife didn't know.
Right.
But I did doze off there for like maybe a half an hour or so.
There's nothing better to do than that, I mean, it's like just listening tonight. He says I'm working on some homebrew stuff.
Okay, well, enjoy the show, my friend. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're welcome in any old time.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, I need to get my homebrewing stuff together myself. It was my client actually. Okay, this is not really for live that I'm about to say. Anyway, so a buddy of mine, his name is Curtis the Plumber. He's a friend of mine from down here in Texas. I've been doing some work with his sister, and she quizzed me today saying, well, because she was like, would you like something to drink? And she says, she says, I have water, I have Coke, or I have a Smirnoff. And I was like, Smirnoff? She looks up at me, because I was on the ladder. It's like, she said, you want a Smirnoff? I was like, yeah, if you don't mind. She just did it as just to goof off, and so she gave me a Smirnoff. And so I was drinking on a Smirnoff, and she says, well, I've heard you like to homebrew. And I said, well, yeah, I used to, and I still got the gear. I just need to get it set back up. So just rounding it back around to homebrew. But yeah, I need to get back into that. I've got all the gear. I just need to set it up. It's all my fault. been super busy at work. Again, it's not about me, but yeah, homebrewing, homebrewing. I guess where we're going with that. But and Smirnoff for work, yeah, don't hurt a bit.
It'll be nice
Sure.
that you're able to do that. Go back to the drunken one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got some plastic pallets and stuff I need to set up out there. Set up my I got a little water filtration system and get the kegels back out. There was something else we spoke about there at her place. She had some kegs that she had turned. Now the kegs I use, I cut the top out of, and they're just big cooking vessels. They call them kegels when you cut the top out. And then some have, like a spigot that comes out, or not, whichever. Anyway, so she got these. She had these kegs, and she turned them upside down. And somebody had built like a blank piece of wood. They lacquered, and it looked really, really nice. And somehow, I guess they glued it down to the bottom of this keg to make a little table. So it's a little keg table, And I said, yeah, I've seen your kegs. And I told her I had a couple of them myself, to homebrew. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got for kegs and homebrewing. That's all I got. Yeah, I need to set up my stuff and get her done again.
Oh, I didn't hear that beat, but I think we got the legendary.
Legendary. Oh, shit. Legendary, you say? Legendary Chatio?
I am legendary.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Nobody can deny that. Welcome in, sir.
Strawberry Moon forever.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shortcake.
Ooh, I love
Shortcake
that.
wand.
Sounds fancy. Cheers, Jason Cleveland.
Hey, Jason, what's up, buddy? Shock, what's up, man?
What's up there, legendary Jason? Cheers, welcome. Enjoy the show, please. Unless you want to join, let me know, and I'll send out the link.
Enjoy the show unless you want to join.
Right.
Unless you want to join. Hell yeah.
Straight downhill.
Hell yeah. Chatio is a legendary. It's true. Yes.
Thanks, Jason. Look at that color.
Oh, that's fantastical.
Yep. Strawberry blonde.
Looks like we got, what's his name? We got
Mike from FLX.
Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy?
You want to come on in? Let me know. Let me know. No. Cheers.
If we only get one of the FLX boys, then they'll be talking trash about the other one, like always.
Wow. Those two are a trip anyway.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, let me know.
They did a Roush beer the other day. It sounded fan-freaking-tastic. I was like, holy smokes.
Fantastic.
Love Roush.
Roush. Holy smokes. Roush. Smoke.
Yeah, I know. My dad's friend, there's a brewery in Tampa, and I told my dad's friend, I said, I don't think it's going to be on tap when I get there. Can you pick up a crowler? He's like, what's it called? I told him, he's like, yep, I'm on my way over. So they picked me up a crowler of a Roush beer of a brewery out of Tampa.
I want to apologize to anybody that watches, but also to Mike and Dan. I got a video coming out tomorrow, and I shortened it as much as I possibly could. It's still going to be over 18 minutes long.
Oh hell! Wow! Right. Now that's a video.
So I don't know who's going to watch that video, but it's one of the beers that was sent to me from FLX. So
yeah. Right.
It was a hard beer. It was a very difficult beer too.
Yeah, Jason, I have a Märzen in my fridge from a local brewery called Prost. It's an all right one. It's very malty, and it's not a fest beer. It's just Americans' take on a Oktoberfest.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like fest beers better.
Thanks to the 5,000 watching. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it. Cheers.
I got 6 on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it says 6. It said 5 a second ago.
I bought that fence myself, though. I paid for it.
6,000 watching.
Right?
Cheers.
See, Shark just Shark said
And
that.
somebody had the fence company put it in the middle of winter too. They did it December.
Yeah, Shark, you're right. I love fest beers. My neighbor from Germany, he's like, I was just there a few weeks ago. Guess what? They didn't have on tap. I said, fest beers. He was like, frick no, those will come out the tap there until September. What the hell is going on here in the States?
Right now.
I was like, money. It's all about the money. Like the Oktoberfest I got, it's okay. I want a good fest beer.
fence company did a good job. Did a great job. Yeah.
It was American Fences.
America.
But it weren't cheap though.
America was not a cheap fence. No.
No.
American Fence Brewing Company. There you go.
I still have another $1,500 worth of fence that I couldn't afford. That
Right. I'm in the wrong business. I need to be building some fucking fencing.
Shit ain't cheap, especially the way lumber's
Well, I
costing
know.
right now.
Dude,
My
man,
mom.
I got one piece of wire. That this thing is about, I don't know how big your fingers are, about as big as your finger maybe. It's enough for 200 amps. So this one wire. It was 14 feet long, and it cost $77. $77 for 14 foot of wire. My reach is about 5 foot, so less than 3 of my reaches was $77 for one piece of wire.
Yep.
Which is a pretty big wire. No punk. It's enough for like a normal house. A normal house, but still, 14 feet of wire, $77 is insane.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
One piece of conduit, 2 inches around, 10 foot long. It's plastic. $32. $32. I was thinking I was dyslexic there. $32.
You couldn't just go buy. You couldn't
For
just go buy
one
some
stick of
monster cable.
Monster cable?
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's like audio type stuff there. That's different, but it's much more stranded. There's cable that like SO cable, like that flexible rubber cable. That's a lot like that. Monster is a brand name, but very conductive though. Right? Because there's so many little wires. There's so many little teeny wires for audio and stuff. Yeah, very flexible and lots of conductor.
A little bit of fence that my mom needs to replace in her house because it fell probably a decade and a half ago, even longer. $4,000, and it's not even that much, but it includes a gate and everything. So gates. We need a gate, and like she's got like she's doing zero escape in her front yard, and I was like, make sure there's a little path for me to get the lawnmower from the garage back there. Like I
right, exactly.
No, it's in the design. We got it. You got your path to get the mower there. That way, I'm not like rolling through like little like river rocks and stuff and just shoving them everywhere and getting stuck. So that's in the design. She says it's gonna roll her right around the little thing in the ground to kind of separate. Stuff. I said perfect.
Yep.
So
it's been a while since I've had a one of those pastry sour things, so I guess I'll go ahead and grab one.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Y'all got some different beers up there. Y'all's beers are. I mean,
I did find a honey.
Come on now, y'all got.
I found a honey hole here of Lone Star beer, and that's the only place I've ever seen Lone Star beer in Colorado. Yeah, so
nice.
I picked up a 12-pack last
weekend,
and I blew through that in like 2 days. It's not. It's decent for what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing fancy. It is what it is, right? No. That's the national beer in Texas, although Texas is the nation.
They think they are.
It's nothing fancy.
So I've a friend of mine moving from PA to Colorado. She's going to bring me out a case of Yuengling. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, Yuengling, yeah.
Did you get
do you get Yuengling up there, Jesse? Yep. Did you try some while you were down here?
I've had Yuengling before, but I did. When we were at the boardwalk.
Mike, that sounded that Roush beer.
What does Mike say here?
The Roush beer was indeed fantastic.
Fantastic.
Nice.
And it sounded like the way they both were just looking at each other like smoky, barbecue-y. And I left a comment saying, the best Roush beer I had was from a defunct brewery up the road from me. And they had a grill there. So my buddy and I went to the grocery store, picked up some New York strips, grilled the New York strips on the grill at the brewery, had Roush beers with their New York strip. And it's like, that was...
Grill. I thought you said girl.
Girl,
grill.
They had a girl there, so we bought some New York strips and put them on the grill.
She showed me her New York strip.
Right?
Nice little landing strip there, baby. Ooh, hello.
How about that? That's quite different than the Happy Trail.
You could, Shark.
I'm gonna drink one more beer.
Oh, that's an Alex pour right there.
One
Alex, you
more.
already drank that other beer already?
Oh no, I'm gonna drink one more beer. I'm
One
gonna drink
more,
another.
that's it. All right, short night, I guess.
Well, no, I'm not shutting down. I said I'm gonna drink another one.
Okay.
But you just drank one. You finished it already, huh?
No, I was enjoying it, but you know.
Oh,
Wait,
all
did
right.
you finish the whole thing? Check your can because I've done
I
that.
know, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I took this beer yesterday.
I,
on Beer
I
Man
drank
for
a glass of beer.
Beatles.
Forgot that I still had beer left in the can. Opened up another.
Oh yeah, I do that
Beer.
sometimes. Yeah, those tall
And then,
cans.
and then you go to bed, and then you start to clean up your cans, and it's like, wait a
Oh
second.
shit! That thing was $7.
Oh,
Beer in there. Shit.
my mistake was I took a 3/4 full can of PBR to bed, and it's still sitting on my nightstand. I'm like, yeah, that's. I may hold on to that and use it for like beer battered
Oh, there you go.
bratwurst or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I just
Put
put
it in your plants. Your plants will love it.
yeah. Get
No, they will too. They will. Your plants will love it.
I don't have any plants this year. I didn't do any.
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Franco tried and everything failed. Just
Super.
was bad. Bad
Got
year.
one more of these. I might have more of these, but I don't think I do. I think that'll be it.
I don't have any liquor. I tried to talk you into having a shot out of your bottle there. I don't have any liquor though.
I'm getting liquor. I'm getting
What
bourbon
bottle?
tomorrow from Cooperstown. From Lone
There you
Star
go.
sent me some bourbon from
Oh,
Cooperstown Distillery. There's a baseball on top. Looks like the baseball
don't-
is sitting on like a nice stand, and the bottom of the bottle has a baseball diamond on it, and the base is on like actually like in the glass. It's really
Oh,
nice.
nice. Hell yeah, man. Cool.
It set me back a little bit, like $35. He's like, the bourbon's not good. I'm like, no, I'm just buying the decanter, man. I just want
I
that.
just want the glass.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's worth $35.
Let's see what Mike has to say.
So he said he's going to send me some Martin House with the box, so that should come tomorrow. Another question for me. Did you say Ruckus? Is that Ruckus? The other
No,
night at Beer
You're trying to read that. Go ahead, sorry.
Probably.
What's tomorrow?
No, I said, can you describe the ruckus? Because Miss Elena said, sorry, there's ruckus going on in the other room. I did the whole Breakfast Club thing saying, can you describe the ruckus? So I said ruckus. I was trying to be funny and nobody caught on to it. I was like, oh, wasted joke. That was a good one, too.
Hey, when that happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk
This will be
about
my
wasted
other beer.
joke of my life.
Pop a tap again. Here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
butt wiper.
Get rid of that.
This is a terrible cigar.
Thing's about as big around as my thumb, that cigar. That's a big old cigar there.
It burns like shit, though. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a wolf.
It was this long. I started it Saturday and put it
What,
like
what gauge? Don't they call them gauges or whatever?
I have
don't know.
no idea the gauge.
Yeah.
It's a Maduro, so it's a
Yeah.
darker one. It's
Right.
Odyssey.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. I think there's like gauges, like how, like kind of
Yeah.
like gauges for your ears, I guess, something like that, or gauges to
It's-
wire, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I
similarity.
don't know the gauge. I'm just
You know, it's a big
I've
son of a
been-
bitch, man. It's a hunker.
I've been
Down here
fighting
they call that a boss hog.
I was calm.
I've been fighting this thing since I bought it, and I'm like, man, I should have just gone with like the cheaper, whatever. Forgot the name of the brand. The cheap ones that are good, but
You can't,
Yeah.
you can't keep it lit. What happened?
Mike, you want to join my friend? Let me know.
that's fine. I'm taking one of these.
Appreciate
Took
you.
me to Tampa empty and coming back home with some cigars from Tampa.
Oh,
So.
there you go. So
Nice.
like a Pelican case or something like that.
It's a travel
Pelican.
it's a travel humidor. You can put up to 5 cigars in it, so it's a travel humidor.
All right, shows no. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I shoved that in my backpack. I'm good to go.
Do you have a travel Labrador too?
A travel Labrador. It won't fit in that box.
Not yet. I'm still trying to find a girlfriend. Hey. Yeah.
You know, maybe when I go back to my new schedule, maybe Dan will join again because that was freaking amazing.
Well, last
Yeah.
week was that last week?
What, when you go back to like 10 o'clock, 10:30?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Why are you doing this so late now?
Well, it's because I haven't been home.
He's been busy with his brother.
You got home late tonight. Is that what happened, Alex?
True that, like it was last week. Yes.
Right.
I'm going back to 10:30 as soon as I know that we're not going back.
Sometimes that happens. Yeah, I mean, we all get busy doing stuff.
True that.
Is there a way that you can go earlier than 10:30 or no?
Well, you got other shows usually on Thursday.
Yeah, and I don't like
If miscellaneous does the show, and then you got
That's the hot seat.
Carla.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got
hot
Carla.
seat left.
She's on the show before him.
Lep, yeah. Lep
Yeah,
was at
yeah.
the races
I
today.
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
That's
shooting
why
a
I put my
video
shows
game
on
earlier
10
on
o'clock.
Twitch, and I got off of work. I was like, "Fuck that!" I got my ass handed to me the last 2 days at work. My boss is off tomorrow. She told me she was like, "Take tomorrow. Just take an easy day tomorrow."
Nice.
I was like, "So that means I ain't doing shit."
There you go.
Why
Right.
is it because you do an excellent job? She doesn't want you to work hard. Or?
Well, I did 6 class visits this week, 5 meetings, and a bunch of like auditing on like classes, like connecting library material to
Nice.
classes, and
Wow.
yeah, I've
Yeah.
been getting my ass handed to me this week.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know how it goes. Yeah, my schedule's been full myself.
Next week's the next couple of weeks before I go on vacation, they're going to be hell.
Well,
Yeah.
legendary. Jenny, I will be doing that show next Friday on the 26th.
I have some left. I keep snacking on them, and I keep smacking my hand like I keep like eating some, going, no, save it for Alex's show.
What is it?
But if it happens to be that you'll just have to get it.
I have to get
smaller.
more. I have to
Yeah.
get more. They're good.
It is addicting.
Peanut butter stuffed pretzel, like hard. pretzels.
Oh, that's where you got the idea from.
yeah. Those
Ah.
are good, man. Those are
Gotcha.
good.
They are good. Yeah. The
Yeah,
little
I'm gonna
pillow
bring an
ones, right? The little pillow ones, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna bring
familiar.
an amber lager to mix with it because that beer used to
My
be
dad used
called.
to get those things, man. He'd get them in a great big old.
You can still get them in a big
Oh.
jar.
So like $10 for the big tub. You're like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
bring,
They last a while, don't they?
I'm
You
gonna
can
bring
still
an
get them in a
amber-
big jug, guys.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm gonna bring an amber lager. It used to be called Pretzel Assassin, and then people got offended with the name Assassin in it, so they just
Yeah.
call it Amber
Jeez.
Gold anymore. I'm like, fuck off.
I just thought of a beer name that would really offend people, but
Pussy
made sense.
juice.
So my daughter lives down in Texas, in the College Station area.
Oh,
And
nice.
she's talking to me about like certain happenings that happen there. So like whenever you go there, it's just there's always something that happens, and this is what it was. She brought up an amber lager, so I was thinking if there was a beer made for College Station, Texas, or Bryan, Texas, make an amber and call it the Amber Alert lager.
Ah, I like it.
Because, yeah, she was like, there's constantly kids.
Amber
and
Alerts,
Oh
women
yeah,
right,
we
and
get it
people
here too. Yeah.
and
Well,
as soon as we hit College Station, an Amber Alert starts going off on our phones. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's a Texas thing, I guess, is the Amber Alerts. We have
No,
silver
it's national.
alerts for old folks that
Yeah, that's called what's
You
that
know,
called? Silver Alert or something like that.
yeah, silver alert. Yeah.
Yeah, we get
For the
those.
old
That's
folks
national.
that maybe like got lost, dementia patients or whatever. Just
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
that's-
when
yeah.
Womack's around, they call it the Brown Alert.
Yeah. No, we get Amber Alerts here all the time. I will tell you, the
Yeah,
most
actually, it
eerie
might
thing
be
I've
just called
ever
the Third
heard
Alert.
was my old job at the library.
Yikes!
And the Amber Alert would come in, and then some phones were
Really?
quicker than others getting the alert, and it was just like the
Right?
sounds were just off a little bit. It was just going off for about 10 seconds. It was just an eerie sound. It's like, holy crap. Oh, man.
Okay, you said
It was a Breakfast Club reference. Dang, I missed an opportunity with the Trailer Park Boys there. A beer alert. That means you have,
beer alert.
That means your little beer.
Well, is Mike
Uh,
like way behind because he's like responding to things that happened a long time ago?
Click the live button. Right?
You know how Mike can resolve that is by coming up here.
Yeah, that would bring you live.
What,
Yeah, click the live
Colorado?
button on your timeline.
Alex hasn't dropped the link yet out there, so
If you want, you want to come on in? All right.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I thought you were doing
Yeah,
that.
we'll answer that
Oh,
question in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah,
I think you. I
we'll
thought
be
you were doing that.
we'll shut down and Mike will be like, I'm coming up, and we'll be gone.
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
There you go, man. Come on up, buddy. Good dude. Good dude.
Yeah, I know they're both of them.
So someone came in my chat earlier this week,
Ew.
which blew me away.
Did
CBP,
you smell that?
yeah.
Yeah.
CBP popped up in my chat earlier, which was kind of cool to see.
Oh yeah,
That's Jay Brandon. Of course.
Yeah, Brandon. So
Yeah,
I've
Brandon.
noticed he's popping up a little bit here and there.
He's
So it's
around.
good to
He's
see
around.
him.
He's watching.
I like him.
He's still doing his Instagram. I just liked his
Yep.
stuff just a few minutes ago.
Yep, he's doing Instagram. I think I saw. I think it was on Facebook. I saw photos with him and one of the boys.
No,
Is it
yeah, I've
cool?
already liked that stuff earlier. I saw that earlier.
So it's good to see
Yeah.
some activity out of the old CBP.
At least he's still around, even though he's not doing YouTube at this moment. Maybe
Yeah.
never. Doesn't matter. He's still. I could still call him and talk to him if I feel
Yeah,
like it.
exactly. And he still pops in and supports us and says hello,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
means a
Yeah,
lot.
so
It
he's
means the
still-
world. It's awesome.
He's still a YouTuber in that aspect.
yeah,
so,
no, he's a
Well,
supporter.
he's still a viewer, just not a creator. You know. Well, I hadn't been a creator in a while, so I guess I'm just a viewer at this point. But
I miss that one damn string guitar, man. I miss that thing.
I know, right? Or the aprons, yeah, they would swap aprons.
Yeah.
He would. That's the story.
God, I
Anyway,
missed that.
yeah, the aprons, right?
Good
For the
old
beer
days.
pong, I remember Bumpy bumping his head several times on the.
Oh, that was the meetup. Yeah.
They
Oh my
moved the
God,
tables
that was
around.
crazy.
Right? Jesse come through there bumping his head or knocking shit off the
Of course,
wall.
Well, I didn't
the
see,
ceiling fan is like extremely low.
and Trish hit her head, but I didn't know because I was downstairs listening to my music.
Oh yeah. When I was up there, yeah, she sure did. Kabonk bonk.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing because I had my headset on, so I wouldn't hear
Yeah,
nothing.
there wasn't many people in the room right then.
Yeah, I haven't seen her much, even on Insta. So, hope she's doing well. Hope everything's.
Oh
going
yeah,
well.
certainly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish the best for all. Wish the best for all.
You know who I really miss and haven't seen for a while? Bastard John and Nelly.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's on vacay right now.
I know he
He's,
is. I saw. Yeah.
He's doing
They're,
Hold on,
all
hold
right.
on, we got the legendary.
The married man, you know.
Hey,
What's up, brother?
what's
Hey,
up,
boys.
dude?
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Is this Alex's twin brother?
Same old poop, different baby.
It's not me. I don't
It's this twin
Well, I
brother.
shaved, but you're gonna have to wait until
Look
like
at
May.
that. Everything
but-
alike.
God.
Two brothers. By shave.
That's it.
I think going anywhere until May 30th, so I'm in it for the long haul.
Well, if I hit puberty one of these days, I'll grow something.
There's still that patch. They still got that stupid patch from.
Oh, I'm patchy on one side. I can't grow shit.
I can grow it here and I can grow it here. It's like Joe Dirt. I can't grow it here or here.
That's why I hate Dan so much. I'm just jealous of his facial hair.
He's got to be.
Yeah, he can grow it, huh? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
full too. Yeah, just
Oh,
like
big time.
everywhere.
He just goes. If he doesn't touch it for a day, it's
Yeah, well, that's Alex, man. He's a week, you know. He'll go from like babyface to like Grizzly Adams, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Beer man, nobody
Yeah.
can compete with that beard. I was looking at his beard last night, just like in awe. I'm like, I wish I had a beard like that full,
Right.
that groomed, that
I've
nice.
been growing this this is like 3 months worth. Of growth.
Yeah.
That's just you haven't trimmed it at all, right?
You would
I
you
did
would
trim
you
it
would
up.
you would expect it to go from here to here, but
yeah, that's why I like Bumpy. I can appreciate his facial problems.
I wish my wife could.
Damn.
oh damn. I couldn't grow a beard until about, I don't know, 4 years ago is when I started to be able to grow a beard. I'm almost 40, so there you go.
Right.
How about giving up?
I was giving up too, and that was just one day it started coming out. I was like, oh,
give
finally. I'm gonna get stopped at TSA in 2 weeks. So I'm like, oh yeah, you were randomly selected for additional testing. Come here, buddy. Oh, is it because okay, I'll come your way. I'm sorry. God.
Nah, man, they can see that nose, know what's up. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come
well,
on now.
I was randomly selected at 4 a.m. at Denver International in April.
Were
I
you?
was like, you gotta be
Nice.
freaking kidding me. I'm like,
I'm not
I got
the
3
guy.
hours of sleep, and all they had to do was just swab my hand real quick and go, yeah, you're good. I'm like, of course I'm good.
That's insane.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, when I was doing the plane flight stuff,
Right,
yeah, they did
for
so
what?
suave. They did something with my clothes. I forgot what it was. They did
They
something
swab
like
it.
as if I was exposed to something or whatever. Yeah, that was last year about this time or about this time.
Earlier, I think. Yeah, it was July.
Yeah,
I don't remember
they
when you guys
cut
got
their hair
together.
like
It was like
that.
July or something.
They're going to see Chatio. They're going to be, excuse me, sir. Come over here.
Do you have any water bottles
Put
on
your
you,
head in your
sir?
hands in this wooden device. We got some.
Oh shit! This
They want to throw some
We'll
tomatoes
search
at
my
you.
backpack for a water bottle.
Put you in the stockade, Jesse.
Like, I don't have a water bottle on me.
I guess better
swear.
stockade than the guillotine. Guillotine,
Yeah.
right? What do they call it? Guillotine, all right.
But they'll still be handing tomatoes and kids like throw it at them.
Right?
Come on.
It's like the dunking booth or
We
whatever.
gotta paint some sort of letter on his chest.
Yeah.
C for Chatio.
Yeah.
I got a Chatio shirt.
It'd be the scarlet letter. What was that? H.
I had a Chatio shirt. Now it's just yellow.
I know, dude. I'm so like not like Thrashes is chipping away, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, oh, you
But
never
there's
know.
a reason
I
I
mean, you
keep
never
work
know.
so cheap because it's like I know it's gonna fade. The glassware, man, those pint glasses. I've washed mine in my dishwasher and it just sticks. Like those pint
Yeah,
glasses are, and the
Okay.
coffee mugs are good too. But the shirts are like, except for if you do the tri blend.
Yeah, the tri-blend. I got the tri-blend, and yeah, it's kind of one of those bungee shirts. It's stretchable. It's very light and it's comfortable. Yeah, I put it inside out when I.
No, I did the tri blend for mine too, and that thing just like with a
Is it good? Oh, okay.
No, you did classic. There's no yellow for the tri blend. Oh, for your
No,
shirt.
I'm talking about when I had my own shirts.
Yeah, that's the only
Oh,
one they
right,
sell
right.
anymore. I got rid of the
Yeah.
classic and everything else. I only sell with that logo on it is the tri blend because through trial and error,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
the
you
best
never know.
one
Yeah, you never
for
know.
longevity. And I'm like, I feel so bad.
Yeah, if I ever get any merchandise like that, it's going to be a little more expensive. Not that I'm making any money out of it, but I'm going to get like the better stuff, so some nice durable shirts that's going to last you a while. You know, I'll spend the extra money to have it done, so y'all got to expect it on your side. But I don't want to make shit out of it. If I had to charge anything, one penny, it would excite me to see all y'all wearing my shirt. You know, I hadn't got
like a quarter a sell on the
I would
tri
get the better one, so expect to pay a little more if you're going to get my shirt. Of course, I got to make some content to where I'm relevant anymore.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but when I get back around, I've been super busy at work. No,
This is kind of like we're like the Planeteers and Captain Planet. You know,
yeah.
Captain Planet's missing.
Speaking of relevant again, Thrash Life is coming over in 2 days. Thrash is coming over on Saturday. We're doing a Pocky chip together.
Oh, huh. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I have another YouTuber who lives literally across the street, Roman Filer, who's a chili head. He's coming over to do a Pocky chip with us because I have 3 extra ones. I was like, "Hey, Roman, what are you doing Saturday at 2 p.m.?" He said nothing. I'm like, "You want to do the Pocky chip?" He's like, "Oh, hell yeah, let's do it."
Nice.
So it'll be the 3.
Oh yeah, I watched
4 p.m. Eastern.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Right,
So
no,
what time
I'm
is
done.
it? When are you doing that?
4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central.
When is this again? What day?
Saturday.
Saturday. All right. So
We had to fit it with Thrash's schedule with the horses. So of course,
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
available.
Yeah, put it up and put it up to where I can hit the notify me button or whatever.
It's already up. It's already up there. If you go to my page, it's already scheduled.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel? I forgot.
Barely.
I'm just
Barely.
teasing. I'm just teasing.
1911. I barely have a YouTube channel.
I'm just teasing.
Compared to Eclectic Beard, none of us have a freaking YouTube channel. That guy's
Well, no, he did what he said he was going to do. I know we're live, and I'll say this still.
Yeah.
He did what he said he was going to do. His wife was the one working. He wasn't. He said, "I'm going to generate a YouTube channel, and I'm going to make money off of it."
You
And
did,
he
man.
did. Yeah, he jumped on the newest trend that was back when that Tesla truck or whatever it was. That what do we call it? And he rode the trend and went with it. And more power to him, man. More power to him. I kind of miss him. We don't see him anymore.
I rarely even hear from him. He's at 86K.
Nice.
86,000.
86,000 people.
He's
Nice.
going to hit 100K the next year, and I can't be any
Sure,
more
man.
happier than for anybody.
Yeah. Sometimes he pops by and he apologizes. Oh man, I miss you guys. I need to get back over here. You know, so,
Just
no,
watch,
man, right, go.
watch the EB shit show. I mean, the EB, you know, the B&A show, the Blake and Allen show. Watch that shit show every Tuesday, man. It's good stuff.
Yeah, him and Blake. Blake is a.
I love it. Blake's my buddy. I always talk shit to him. But
he's a hype master. He's a hype master. He keeps everybody hyped up.
Yep. It's that Smurf juice.
That'll do it. Oh, is that our host coming back, finally?
Mm-hmm. No, we're trying to hold down the fort. We're doing well. We got this.
Did Bumpy freeze up?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Like, what the?
He's in deep thought.
I'm not used to 64 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
It's warm down here. It's warm down here.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Right here outside.
I'll take 64 all day.
It's 73 in my house. I'm gonna get my house down to about 69 tonight when I'm sleeping. It's gonna be lovely when I wake up.
Don't get stuck upside down.
All right.
Not that, man.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready, Eddie?
Ready.
64 degrees. I'd kill to see 64
Ready.
degrees.
Sorry.
Love
So
64.
it's 69 right on
That'd
the
be
dot.
nice. Yeah, that'd be nice, man.
Feels cooler tonight.
I got in a while.
Yeah, that's why it was
the coldest nights, you know.
Yeah, that's why it's delayed coming up tonight. Frank and I were just sitting out there having beers and talking. If I looked at my phone, I'm like, dude, I gotta go. He's like, what time is it? I'm like, 9:40. He's like, I feel like the sun set like 6 hours ago. I'm like, I know it sucks because now we're starting to notice like the sun setting earlier. And I'm like,
Yep.
Yeah. So I was like, I said the sun sets at about 7:50 here now, and
yeah, we made it past the Solus. We're getting shorter again.
Yeah, we're an hour past the Solus at this point. That's
September 21st is when fall hits.
Yeah, that's the equinox right there, 12 and 12. No, that's later on, but yeah, fall solstice is 21st of September, so we're almost there. We got this. And then winter comes, and if you know winter and Bumpy knows winter. Alex kind of
I know the past 7 winters.
What'd you say, Cheddy? I know what.
I said you kind of know what winter is with snow and cold. I mean,
hell yeah.
Bumpy gets it the worst. That's all I'm going to say. We get it pretty bad here in Denver, but I think Bumpy is
probably
there's some
we get it a little bad.
There's some years that
where you get the lake effect crap.
Mike?
We're like just on the border of Finger Lakes area in Western New York, so we get all that.
Oh
Canada lake effect.
You're between Buffalo and Albany, I think. Yeah.
You can have it.
Yeah, well, my friggin' my in-laws from Texas, they love coming up here for that because they're like, oh, we'll sleep with the windows open.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, right. We're ready.
Like I'd rather have the snow coming inside than the sweltering heat.
Yeah.
It's almost time for me to start picking up pellets for the.
What I'm saying, I like.
Oh, we got pellets still. All right.
I like that snow beers.
Neighbor and I are talking about picking up a quart of wood for a fireplace.
Love snow beers.
Splitting it. Because I want to have a lot of fires in a fireplace this summer. This winter, I like it in the background when I'm on lives.
Make sure your cats aren't in there when you start the fire.
What's up, buddy?
Problem child passed away in April, so we're fine.
Jeez.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
What am I to look at? It shit.
I mean, when she passed, it was like I wasn't even upset. I was just like, well, she hadn't been the same since Mojo died in 2019. So it's like, all right.
Jeez. I've heard of doggone, but you just kind of passed over that cat death like nothing, you know? Right.
It's not.
Well, it was a relief because I was
Stella,
flying out of
Stella
town for
au
a week the next
revoir.
day, so it was a relief. I was home.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I was relieved.
That's terrible, Jesse. That's funny.
I know. I was relieved when she passed because I'm like, thank God I'm home because the next morning at that time I was flying to Florida. So I'm like, I'm glad this happened when I was here, not like the neighbor taking care of the cats.
Right.
Well,
God,
you did say though earlier on though, you did say if that happened, you call your mom and your mom would have taken care of it.
yeah, mom would have been here in a heartbeat, but I called my mom and said, "Well,
tape around it.
yeah." I said, "You remember how I said you need to help me out, or help out come to the house if Stella passes away?" She was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, she passed away overnight." She's like, "I can't do anything." So luckily, I called my buddy Ralph, and we took her to a vet that took care of her and everything. So it was nice.
Yeah, there you go.
I have her collar, I have her paw print, so we're good.
Did you get her ashes and stuff?
No, I don't do that. I haven't done that with any. If I did do that with Mojo, I'm not going to do it with any of my cats. Mojo would have been the one I would have done ashes with, but it was like $500 from that vet. I'm like, just give them a communal burial or whatever with other animals. That way, you could just kind of go.
Where did they bury it so you can go visit it?
No, they asked them. It was a communal.
Alex, you don't want to know. You don't want to know.
You wound up in the.
I worked at the Humane Society. Yeah, they don't get taken care of anymore. Special.
Everybody's got a little bit of
hefty bag of trash.
They just go to the bitches before, right?
No, they incinerate them. They incinerate them, but they do it as a communal thing. And every time I'm like, just let them be with some friends at the end, and that's how I look at it. Like, let them just be with other animals at the end.
It's okay. They might do it up that way. I don't know. They do a little different down here when it comes to like the Humane Society and stuff. Mm-hmm. They really do. They get hauled off to the dump like any of the other.
Humane Society is very inhumane. So
it is what it is. It's the most natural thing you're going to put in the dump. You know, it's better than that styrofoam cup or a plastic bottle or bag or something. At least they will deteriorate and things can eat it. You know, I mean, whatever. I mean, it seems ugly that way. You know, but it's true, dude. I used to work for the Humane Society. I used to work at the.
I've always wanted a German.
No, they cremate here. Either you pay extra to get them cremated alone, or you don't. They just cremate them with other animals. I said, let them. All three of my cats on that pass. I said, let them be with other animals at the time.
Yeah, fair enough. Right. Ashes to ashes. No, that makes sense. Yeah, it might be different through the states or whatever, but yeah.
Like some states will treat the animals like gold.
I still have some of Stella's fur sitting here, so there you go. It's all over the
house. How about that?
Which is not good.
Huh? I mean, none of Lucy and Bailey will not touch the chair next to me. That was Stella's chair. Like, they avoid that thing like it's the plague. They're like, nope, not my spot. That's her spot.
All right. Well, all right. I didn't realize cats had respect like that.
I didn't either. I still have her socked up in here. And some of all this stuff.
Oh, who was in here a while ago? Had the monkey and the what?
Wait a minute.
That might have been Stuntman Steve.
No, it was a girl person a while ago.
Girl.
Oh.
Yeah, Crawford. I'm sorry, Sherry with names. Crawford.
Crawford,
yeah, right. Yeah, she has the monkey and a teddy bear. Sorry, I should remember that. My bad. Yeah, sure.
Teddy, what do you mean that Stella's chair is next to you? I don't get it. I'm confused.
That chair right there. You kind of see it right here.
That's where she used to lay.
You're talking about the couch there, right next to you.
Yeah, no, it's a small chair right next to me. A small. Hold on, sorry, no, I'm making you guys sick. There we go. It's back in the spot. It's a chair. It's a fabric chair that she would always lay in. Have a collar and a Rockies blanket on it. Still, her fur's on it. So there's a pillow there. There's a little Yeti stuffed animal, a teddy bear.
All her stuff is still there. Wow.
That's her spot, man. That's just her. Yeah, Bailey and Lucy will not touch it.
That's what happens when people have families. That the kid moves out of the room and they leave all the stuff in the room, and then that way, if they decide to come back, you got your old room back. Some people have enough money and space to where they don't leave that as so and so's room, and if they decide to come back, or when so and so has kids. So and so's baby, grandbabies can sleep there, whatever.
The room I stayed in at my dad's house for the longest time was Chad's room.
It's
And
still
then they
decorated as Chad's
they absolutely renovated the whole thing, and now it's the guest bedroom. I'm like,
room.
well, I
Chad!
guess I don't have room here anymore. I mean, it has the
Right.
the Picasso behind the bed now. Like when I'm on the bed and doing live
Yeah.
streams, that's back there anymore.
Yeah,
Not
well, I've
finished.
done the
I'm
same
like,
thing. If I was
Yeah.
dad, it's like, good thing he's gone. Let's renovate this bitch.
Let's
It's
tell you, do they still have
the new media room. Come on, where's the speakers?
Go from
Does
that
Yeah.
your
home to
parents?
dad's
Does your
room.
parents still have your bedroom?
Well, no,
It's
my
still
my
in their
my
house.
my dad renovated it at his house in Tampa. My old bedroom growing up as a kid at my mom's house is now storage. Like you can't even walk in there; it's just full of shit. I'm like, well, that's basic. That's pretty fitting, isn't it? It's just full of shit. Represents
She knows
me.
you're going over. She should keep your room.
No, because my sister's old bedroom turned into the guest bedroom at my mom's house.
Yeah.
And yes, it still has the pink
Your stuff?
wallpaper, has the
Oh,
ballet slipper pictures everywhere. It's still my sister's old room. And I lived in that room for a good year and a half-ish after my huge breakup with my old fiance back in the late 2000s. So pink walls don't care. I don't know.
Wow, I didn't know, Chadio. I didn't know you were getting married.
Alex, this was like we broke up 13 years ago. 13 and a half
Way
years
before I
ago.
met you, brother.
Long time ago.
I'm gonna
yeah.
have my mic muted for that one. That wasn't
Yeah.
a big belly laugh I just had.
Like, wait
I
a
know.
minute.
I don't
Chad,
know.
you married? Are you kidding me?
We were that close, and then she
I know,
broke it
right?
off, and it was like, well, I'm
Hey,
shit.
dude, it's hard to find the right one, man. It
Yeah.
really is. And
Yeah.
when you think you get the right one, you find out she's more crazy than you, and you won't want her. You know?
That's kind of what
That's the
happened.
way that goes. You know. Yeah, you might go through a few before you find the right one. I'm happily married. No. Anyway, she puts up with me, and we've been together for almost 20 years now.
That's usually how marriages go. The wife
But
puts
she's
up
not
with
the
the husband.
first, but this first one I married, and
Yeah.
we were together about a year and a half, and then we got married, and so on. Kind of started late in life. Had a kid at like 34. Woo, that was late. But no, she puts up with me, and she's all right. She's a good gal. She's a good gal. But to anybody who's looking for romance, yeah, sometimes they're more crazier than you might think, and you might not want them. Boy,
Yeah, but you won't know until you
Oh,
work
her
it
flag
out.
flew, her
Boy,
flag
she's
flew a
crazy
little
as
way.
a dude.
No, we were together for about a year and a half, and yeah,
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you this much.
Just to go, what you drinking?
almost 2 years.
Oh, what's the legendary?
It's gin.
Bumpy's mixing something up.
Gin.
Let's see. Let me blow him up. Let me see what's going on with the legendary Bumpy.
You
Or
blow
the
him up
other
hard.
Those. That'd be
Blow
some
him up,
tequilas.
shall we? Bam! Check him out. Ooh.
with some Jose Cuervo mix.
Oh
Dang.
my goodness!
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Strawberry.
Yeah. How long were you in Texas? And look at you now. You're drinking Bonitos and Cuervo.
That looks delicious. All right.
That's right.
We-
It does look delicious.
Let's see.
If I know Jesse, has got a lot of liquor in it. I
let's
didn't
see
watch
what-
it.
Oh, yeah, he does.
If I know
Oh, yeah.
Jesse, he's got a lot of liquor.
Gets the spot. Sweet.
Right.
Yeah,
You get
All
the,
right.
you
Let me
get, you
get
get the,
back to normal here.
normal.
Well, whatever normal is. Hey, I'm the second one. Now Bumpy's in charge.
I'm just drinking Budweiser is all. A step up from the old bush that I usually drink. I don't know. I'll get some liquor tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Get some Smurf juice, right? The Smurf juice.
Well, like I said, I don't
Going
care.
to make it blue. Old Blake TV, he does the Smurf juice. It's some kind of like purple Kool-Aid of some sort. Blue Kool-Aid or some sort. And vodka. This is a question, by the way. Oh, maybe nobody knows the answer. All right, Chad, you might know. Anyway, so no, he was doing magic water, which is just simply
Blue
water
Hawaiian.
and vodka.
Oh, exactly. Maybe I
Blue
should try it.
Hawaiian,
Let's
right,
get
Blue
try it for myself.
Yeah, I mean,
with
I've
Hawaiian
got
ice and
I have vodka, but I don't
not
know.
Hawaiian ice, Hawaiian
I get scared.
like fruit juice or whatever. Some kind of
Hawaiian punch. Yeah, the
Hawaiian
blue.
punch, all right, Hawaiian punch and
vodka.
cheap vodka. Yeah, now, he would get like McCormick or Skull vodka, something really cheap, and he got me to do it. And hell, I was drinking that shit with water, and And I've got an ice maker right over there, so it's like the endless drink because the water, the ice melts down to make more water, and then you get to where you're not really tasting the alcohol. So you pour a little more alcohol in there and just keep filling it up. It's like the endless drink. You know?
Endless drink. That's what I like.
Yeah. Because I mean, you really don't finish one because it kind of gets watered down, and then you drink it, and then you pour some more, and I don't know. It makes for a great night. And
Hell
super cheap. They're like $13 for a half a gallon. Like one of these. Yeah, like this. It's like $13 for like one of these. I prefer McCormick over Skull, by the way. But but they're cheap, you know.
In the next few minutes, I am done doing what I had to do.
Who was that? That was what was
That
That was
me.
Alex. I was just listening
Alex's
to
voice. But,
Marco Polo.
oh, that must have been right to you.
All right, booze
No,
bags.
no, it's for everybody.
Oh, right, but yeah, and you gotta have the finger because you got a point.
Yep.
All right, booze bag, send it at the link. That's what he does.
I'm sending out the link, people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Lucy's now mesmerized by the bathroom sink.
Oh God.
Hmm?
That cat's always learning. She's so funny.
You got like a motion sensor sink or something? She's playing in your sink.
No, it was just I usually just wash my hands in my kitchen sink because I don't usually have soap in there, and I'm like, oh, I have a bar of soap here, and I was washing my hands. She's just staring at me, and I finished and turned off the sink, and she just hopped on the counter, just like looking at, like, the fuck is that?
Threw a wrench into everything.
She's a smart cat. She's always learning. I love it. This guy, up, buddy. Come here. Maybe you'll see him. Come here. My black cat's kind of a dummy. Come here.
I got to tell you, hey, thanks, Alex.
Doing
This
that.
guy's a dummy.
Doing the StreamYards on the laptop's a lot easier than doing it on a cell phone.
True that.
Easier than what
Yeah,
your phone.
it is. Yeah, that's how you had it down there.
Back to normal.
Oh yeah. I'll have to be using my phone a lot in Florida because I get better 4G on my phone than I do on my dad's Wi-Fi. So there you go.
Florida.
Damn.
Mm.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi is trash. He's like, it's good enough for what we need. I'm like, it's horrible for what I need.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're checking
That's
their
what
balance.
matters.
They're checking their bank balance or whatever.
Well, they stream all the time. They're always on a stream.
Oh, I mean, if they're streaming, then yeah, it's got to be something.
Wait,
No, well, they have good down, but their upload.
I think
speed is,
they're streaking. They're streaking.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah.
I always
Streaming.
I'll put a video up. I'll put a video up and it goes up really quick.
Nice.
I do at home, but when
What
I'm down
kind of
there, I'm
videos
like,
do you
all right,
watch?
This is a 15-minute video. It's going
Oh,
to take
mine
about
is
15
video.
minutes to upload it. At home, it takes like 3 minutes to upload a 15-minute video. I'm like, eh.
So,
It's all
Mike,
good.
what beer you drinking, buddy?
Yeah.
What's that?
What beer are you drinking, my friend?
Oh, I just finished one.
A pepper? Nope.
Oh, a big
Ooh,
quarter.
some-
Right?
oh, it's
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
there's one cup.
That looks fancy. What's the
It
ABV?
was in the cellar, and I needed to get rid of it, so I drank it.
There you go.
It wasn't
Only to
bad.
get rid of it.
A porter from Poland.
Yeah, nice. It was a nice smoke, but I didn't realize the ABV was 9.5. But fuck,
there you go.
Yeah. That'll get you
Yeah.
there.
Do not age Boulevard's Tank 7. I found that out the hard way last night. On
let me guess. It tasted nasty.
Oh, it tastes like shit. It was sitting there for a good 2.5. I mean, it was pre-pandemic when it was bottled. So there you go.
Oh, man.
yeah,
Well, it's almost
January
3
4th, 2020, and I cracked it open. As soon as I smelled, I was like, "No, I'm getting that apple scent from it. That's not good."
Yeah,
I
but
had
it
a
tastes like
drain
apple
pour
sugar,
most of
wasn't
it. I was like, I didn't even score it. Like Eric's like, "What's the score?" I'm like, I got to drop an NA because I'm not going to talk trash about this beer or Boulevard. I try to age something.
yeah. If it's already bad, like you can't really. It's not a fair score. So.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. I was like, I'm not going to
Yeah,
score
but if
it.
you like that apple taste, it shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, no.
Not
Yeah.
when it's not supposed to taste like apple.
know,
Much like
I
apple
know.
I like, but that kind of apple.
bottom
no.
juice.
I get you putting
Boots
down. But I'd
with
rather
the
smell like that than smell bad.
That's true. I wish I would.
Because I had a coconut beer and it wasn't that great.
Strawberry shortcake.
How was that beer?
Guys
you got
in the
there?
club
This
be
is
looking at
fantastic
her.
from Lunchpad Brewing Company out of Laura. You and Scanner, that is so pretty. It's a Strawberry Moon.
I think I've
That's a
heard
good looking can.
launch pad. I think
Yeah, it's out of you've heard it from me. It's out of Aurora.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
think-
distribute. Yeah, they don't distro, but
I know I have to get it from you. I know that. I know. It's just crazy.
they're
I
gonna
just.
start
I hope one
Look
day
what
it'll
I
get paid. I ask you to do that.
Oopsie.
strike.
Hoping.
It's right towards the trash can. That's
I
what
said I'm
do.
hoping one day I don't have to ask you, and they have things to bring because that would be awesome. Because it's
We'll see.
yes,
I
it's-
mean, they're distributing in Colorado starting this fall with their Piggy Pack Hazy IPA,
Also,
Just a go.
Cold
That's
Spear, and ooh, that's beautiful.
Some Jester King.
Ooh, that looks so. Ooh, yeah.
nice.
Crack it.
That's
Crack it.
Art.
No, this is probably my beer for Monday.
There you go.
I didn't know if it was going to survive the plane ride. It did. So.
What's the ABV? 7.5.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Speaking.
7.8.
Speaking.
Oh, I was only 0.3 off. I'll take it. That's a good score going to the next round. Dude, I missed that game so much, but I know how much Mike put into it.
Oh yeah, he worked hard on that.
He busted his ass on it. I do miss it. And I
There was
even
a lot of
told him,
production to that. There was a lot of production to that.
yeah,
A lot of
I even
homework
told
to
him,
that.
like, I'm doing fantasy with him. I emailed him. I was like, I miss that. Every week, every Wednesday, man, I miss that show. But I fully understand as a content creator how hellish that was and how much effort you put in there just to
That
get
was a
views.
lot of study right there. He did
just
really
to put
good.
just to get 3 viewers. I'm like, I would be on the show looking at like his view count getting pissed. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Mike needs more viewers for something like this.
It should have got way more.
It should have been 20 to
way
30
more
at least viewers
watching,
strong
yeah.
every week. Yeah.
I'm
Damn.
surprised it didn't blow up. That was really interesting. He spent a lot of time researching that
Yeah.
stuff. He did a really good job with that portion. Yeah,
Well,
that was awesome.
Well, I guess, Chatty, I guess you're looking forward to eating that chip in a couple of days, which is starting on Saturday.
I wouldn't call it looking forward to it, but I'm building up my heat tolerance this week. I was in a meeting today. I was just eating handfuls of peanuts. My boss was like, "Are those peanuts?" I'm like, "Yeah, but they got Carolina Reaper on them." She was like, "Oh yeah, you're getting warmed up for that chip, aren't you?" I was like, "Yes, I am." So tomorrow I'll probably do a couple of dabs or a couple spoonfuls of the chocolate plague from Pucker, but that is so hot.
I
That way
don't,
when I go on a
mess
Saturday,
with
I'm
that
like, let's
blood,
go.
man. No.
Yeah.
I want to do it again. Maybe I should, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do it next year.
Y'all know my thing on it. I would do it, but it hurts going in, and that's okay.
It hurts going
it's
out.
only temporary, but it
coming out,
scares
man,
me
it's
up
worse.
coming out.
I was shocked that
It hurts.
Thrash is like, yeah, I'll do it with you. I was so shocked that he
Yeah,
accepted my
well,
offer.
it was Alex last year that got when Alex said he was gonna. How'd it go? Thrash said, "If Alex does it, I'll do it." And Alex says, "Yeah, I'll do it." And sure enough, so he had to do it, and he fared well. He fared well, and I did it also. But I won't do it again. Yeah, I did.
I won't do it.
One year.
I did it stupid.
It's
I
too
did it
much.
stupid.
It's
I know.
I got some intestinal issues.
God, I
that
can't forget
everybody
about
wants to hear
that.
about all that, but
I went,
I'll be
I-
drinking hot
didn't very well
coffee
going
over
through.
that.
You know,
Come
I ain't gonna do
on,
it again.
I went an hour last year without any liquids. This year,
Yeah.
we'll see how everyone's doing. I know Roman's going to be like, I'm good. I don't need anything. I mean, I'll probably just cut it at 15 minutes.
To eat it is one thing. Yeah, it's only temporary pain, but no, it messed me up. You know, I was shitting
I mean,
like.
we're-
It did mess me up. I said to go damn a couple times. I was good.
Yeah, Miscellaneous did it last night.
He sure did. I watched it. I sure
Yeah,
did.
I think he said after about 12 minutes it was gone. I said, okay, I can endure it for 12 because it's the first
Then you get a Miller High Life. Yeah.
first 4 to 7 minutes. It's hell, and then after that it just
Maybe I'll do it
goes
next
away.
year. I'm just not ready for it again.
It's just my mouth I can endure the heat in the mouth. That's no problem.
I
It's
need to
the
do it
acid
again anyway.
reflux that gets
Yeah.
kicked up.
Yeah, it messes
That's
with you.
what
Everything.
did it for me.
Peanut
Yeah.
butter.
Yeah,
it
it
messes
just
with you.
destroyed my stomach lining. It felt like my stomach lining was just ripping itself apart. I was like,
Yeah.
this is awful.
Well, this is what you have to.
You
You have to
feel
prep.
like
You have to
it
prep
hurt
both
me.
ends.
your chest is like just.
You got to prep peanut butter, ice cream, milk.
Oh yeah, that was me.
You have to prep really hard, and then when you're done with it, you have to repeat it again to sandwich it in there with all that crap. That way, when it digests through, it's going to be less painful on the back end.
No, I'm good. I got
Why one person off?
diverticulitis. Research it on your own time. There's a Google machine. Diverticulitis and that shit don't work together. I already got intestinal issues. No, right. I ain't doing it. It's one thing, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, even like hot peppers. I like hot food. I don't eat like a shitload of it. You know, it's then kind of burns coming out sometimes. But you know, that was just too much. That was just I left me.
Hot is supposed to be good for your intestinal tract.
It is good. Yeah.
It's good if you don't have issues.
Capsaicin, and it is good for your. It is good for you.
Yeah, if you don't have issues, it's good for you.
But everything is good in smaller amount. Right. You don't have.
I enjoy
everything in moderation.
I like the
exactly. Everything in moderation. Sure. You like yourself, but you know what you could take. You know.
Mike tried to do it on his channel.
Yeah.
Firecoin.
I like the endorphin high, but once you have that endorphin dump, it's like I need to go lay down for probably 45 minutes. And just
Did you say an endorphin dump?
Yeah.
Like dropping.
Well, the endorphins go up and then they drop. That's the endorphin dump.
Yeah. You can poop out.
The major dump is about 6 to 8 hours later, and
it's glorious.
You're going to sound like you're singing the blues.
It's like a launch pad. It's like a fucking launch pad. What are you talking about? Actually, the Rockets
leaves you so fired up and fluffy. You don't know if you're.
Oh no!
You don't know if you're done wiping yet.
You don't you don't usually use the wet wipes that the wife has that she uses, but you get the wet wipes. You're like, whoa! There is more popsicles left.
I mean, yesterday when Miscellaneous was
doing
the
don't
chip, I had some really spicy sauce with them.
Well,
I think I watched up to the point where you got the sauce out.
Yeah, I had the spicy. It's
I'm drinking one more beer.
Company was on the hot one.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Those hot one sauces are freaking good.
Yeah. This one was great. It was a nice curry sauce, and it brought some heat. So that was good for yesterday. Today, I stepped up the ante. Tomorrow, I'm going to really just step it up to the point.
Hey, Joe, nice to see you.
It's going to hurt, but I'll be fine and just prepare.
He's had a few of those hot one sauces that he's let me try, and they balance flavor and spiciness so well.
Depends on how high you get. Once you hit not the bomb sauce. The bomb sauce is, I just want to fucking die. This is garbage. My neighbor has the bomb. He gave me a little bit earlier today on like a toothpick. He just kind of took it, stuck it in, went like that real quick, and I just took in a toothpick. I was like, why does this even exist?
Yeah,
just that much, just on a toothpick.
Yeah. So
down in Houston on Alabama Street, they make bum sauce.
Yep.
All right. I believe it. Yeah. Hey, that's downtown Houston. Yeah.
You should make some bumpy sauce.
Yeah, with the bumpy sauce.
Bump it up.
I mean, Texas hot spot.
I'm with Mike on being well blended. You know, I'd like to have some flavor with all that heat. I mean, because you get to the point where you burn your taste buds, and then everything else is crap after that. You can't taste food. It isn't right, but you got some really good. Yeah, it's got some spice and it's pretty damn hot, but it's got some flavor to it. Then you know to be careful with it, but it's going to bring that flavor. And I'd rather have something like that.
Yeah, as long as it's got the flavor, I'm in.
Yeah. It makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm in.
The
package chip has the best flavor, doesn't it?
Fuck no.
Every year.
No. That's why I'm having milkshake next to me. It just put my mouth with it and go, let's go. Yeah. And this year's turns your tongue blue because they had a lot of cheater.
I've seen that. Yeah.
So it's basically like you steal money from a bank. You walk out, so turn blue, so your tongue. Basically say, all right, yeah, well, you're.
I put some hot cock sauce.
Oh, what is up there, Beer Patrol? Welcome to my channel, my brother. Appreciate you.
Welcome to my channel.
It's a hot sauce.
Oh no, I don't remember Joe being on here. That's what I'm saying.
Hello, I see Joe's taking a break from his secret family life to pop in for a minute.
Welcome, Joe, my friend.
Cheers to Joe.
Wait,
Cheers.
Joe
He
has
sent me like the
Yeah.
biggest beer mail. I still owe that fool some beer. He sent me the biggest beer mail,
Wanna join, let
and
me
this
know.
was like all in like an insulated thing to where like it was meant to
Cheers,
send
everybody.
beer because it like
Wow.
each beer had its own little spot. You know,
I'm pretty sure that Joe.
it was like a styrofoam egg, you know, but they were all
Joe,
like,
this is
"Yeah,
what
pour
I'm
beer."
drinking now.
There you go.
Cheers to
Drinking.
Joe. All the love for
I
Joe.
like sending
There you
beer
go.
mail to people because I
There you
basically troll your ass because I wrap it like a motherfucker just so
Hey,
that
let me,
something
let me show
explodes
you,
and
Joe.
safe. But still watching everyone like ripping off the bubble wrap, and then they get down to the Ziploc bag. They're like, God damn it, and ripping off the tape from it.
One of our buddies used just like an entire roll of electrical tape.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, really? It's just-
Oh, it's awful.
Breathing.
What's that say? Your light is bright. What's it
Yeah,
say?
I know
it
it says
Oh,
tank.
yeah.
It
Oh,
says
it's
tank.
Yeah,
And
all right.
then it says the mango.
It's a
No, it
milkshake
says
IPA
pineapple.
7.5.
Pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple mango. Yeah, pineapple
Bring it up
mango.
again.
And
That's a sexy can.
It's
Tank.
a
Hold
milkshake
on.
IPA. It's just not getting the bottom numbers.
Yeah, it's a 7.5.
There you go. I do see it now. Yeah, 7.5.
So
What's
Blake
the
TV
tape?
would have gotten that one
so,
right.
so you got
I think it says
pineapple
Bucky.
mango, and then it's tank
Pocky on it. Oh,
milkshake
God.
IPA. So yeah, if you
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
that,
Imagine a
Please
Pocky
enjoy.
beer
Be
bumping.
like, yeah, it's gonna have a weird color.
Pineapple mango fucky.
Yeah.
Milkshake.
Yeah. I like the can art.
it is pretty cool. It actually
Yeah,
tastes better now.
Oh, is that the color of it?
No, it said tastes better.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well,
That's
a
something
great
right
color.
there? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like an orange,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an orange, juicy kind of thing. It's very tasty.
Oh, it
man.
looks fantastic. Yeah, it's very juicy.
So yeah, welcome, legendary Joe. Appreciate you. And
Cheers,
Joe's
boy.
a piece of shit.
Beer patrol.
oh, your trip. Give it up.
Average Joe 617. So I used to know. Once upon a time, before he started his channel, we all told him, "Man, you need to start a channel. You need to start a channel." It was April 1st of some year. I don't know the numbers.
You can
that,
ask Joe. He's
he
right here.
started his channel. And that's a
Nobody
very true
does.
story. You know,
Yeah,
I've been
go.
knowing Joe even before he started his channel. He's always been a beer nerd. It's like, dude, you
Hell
need to get on board with this. You know,
Yeah.
right?
Do it.
Yeah.
He's
He-
doing
Joe
this.
is awesome. All the credit for
That's why I watch his channel
Always been
because
a beer
he's
nerd.
like he'll sit there and I like his can. I like his when you watch his video and he has the can like this. And then no, if you look at the video before you watch it,
No, that's
sometimes he has
not
the can like
April
this.
1st of 18. Indeed.
Yes, there it
It's like
is.
this. He has it like this.
About the lady
That's
sausage.
now, Alex, you're mistaken. That's just his conscientious effort to put it in front of his face because he doesn't want you to get all hot and bothered looking at how beautiful he is.
Okay, keep it up, brother.
Ah.
It's all about focusing the
Yeah,
camera.
there you go.
Good
Thank
man.
you, Joe. Yeah.
I'm telling you, when he comes over to do reviews, I gotta change my skivvies at least 6-8 times, something like that.
April 1st, April
It's
1st,
been a long time since I've heard clothes called
That's
Skivvies. I
awesome.
love
That's
it.
cool.
let's say drunk one.
Military
It's
man
April
right
1st,
there.
2018.
I was actually born in Michigan, if it helps out. Yeah, I remember skivvies, but I haven't
Drunk
heard
one.
it.
The same.
Bring
April
skivvies.
1st.
Skivvies, yeah, let's see. You don't hear that much, you know. Go ahead, Alex. What you got? I'm sorry, buddy.
No. I said he says April 1st. If you look at that, it says April.
No, I
1st.
did. Yeah, he said April 1st because I just told a story. It was April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
You know, and he replies with April 1st of 2018. Indeed.
I
So
did.
I'm just here because Bumpy. Huh? He said, I'm just here because I want Bumpy to tell me more about the lady sausage. That's what his shirt said. The lady sausage. You
The
know?
world.
That's what Bumpy's shirt says.
I'm trying to read. I can't
It's
see
the
it.
worst
I'm
thing
trying
is
to
this
see
ever
it.
happened to Beer Stew.
No, it says Mike and Dan might be the worst thing that
might
ever
be
happened
the
to Beer
worst thing
Stew.
that ever happened to Beer Stew.
I can't hear because all the screaming. Can't hear. What'd you say?
Joe, I'm gonna need you to settle down.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's still around? Hell yeah. I remember that video.
The hoodie smell good?
Just back when there was
Oh,
who's
appreciate
the other
you, Jeff.
guys, man?
Yeah.
Well, there was Rod J and what was the other dude? Him and his wife. Forget names. Damn. Anyway, yeah, right.
Oh, it's Roger. I don't know those. I can remember the guy's face, and I remember, and I
I
see
know,
him,
right?
but I
And then
can't
there
remember his
was
name.
You hung out with Rod J. Alex?
Anyway,
No, no,
yeah,
no, 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 no.
I forget names.
No,
There was
no,
that
no,
whole
no.
clique from years ago.
No,
It's
I
been a
remember
while.
Rod J. I don't remember the other two that he hangs out with on Thursday nights. Rod J. I remember because I hang out.
For his show. I don't know.
Yeah. I talked to Rod J. No, it's kind of hard to forget if I'm talking to him. That'd be kind of weird. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know you now, Rod J. I don't remember you.
Todd and Shannon, maybe.
Eric was the one of the guys that used to be over there quite a bit. Him and his wife, and then there's another dude, and
let me go to the Rod J.
he's
show.
a single guy. I forget his name.
He's
I'll
awesome.
do it a little bit more. Right? Is Eric and his, or maybe Eric? No, maybe Eric's the single guy. Eric's the single guy. Come think of it.
Thomas Metal or no?
No. This is like Rod J. and this back in the day. I guess with.
Are you talking about this guy right here?
Chris off the 10th.
Yeah, that dude. He's always there, right.
Yes.
And, well, that was our old clique before, years ago. I mean, we all kind of separated like we do. But that Joe and it was these dudes there. Jay, I believe, was along also. If I remember right, I drink a lot of beer. I don't know.
Rod J. was on my channel a couple of times, but he hasn't been on since.
No, you guys went live that one time. That was
Oh, wait a minute. I
unexpected.
think the
That was so
legendary
cool.
Joe's giving you the answer here. It looks like.
Yeah. It was Todd, right, and Shannon. There you go, Todd and Shannon. All right, yeah. Todd. But who was the single dude? Eric the Lions fan. All right. No, I should be reading these chats, shouldn't I?
Oh, I remember
All right,
Eric
copy that.
Lions.
Yes, sir.
I remember him. I'm subscribed to him. And I'm
Right,
friends
I'm
with him on
laughing
Facebook.
along, telling him about his business. Right?
Yeah, I'm
It's all
friends with him on
true stuff.
Facebook. Eric the Lions fan. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, Eric the Lions fan. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so he used to go on Rod J's channel, but he hasn't been on in a
Right,
while.
copy
He
that,
hasn't been
yeah.
on in a while.
No.
Yeah.
And there was Chris off the 10th, right?
Blow that thing out.
Yeah, he hasn't been
Now
on
there's another
Rod
one.
J's channel for a while.
How about that? You can pop out the chat and shit, boys. Am I blind ass? Can kind of see that? No, I'm not really blind, but get distracted. Yeah, good times, man. We've been doing this for a minute. Right.
Yeah, wow. Well, the Alex and Friends I started like a couple years ago, and I stopped it. I'm like, why should I have stopped it? I had too much fun with this, and it's more relaxing.
Because you hated all
More
your
relaxing than an off-air? Nothing is more relaxing than
well,
right?
no,
I
my
need
point
different-
I mean,
is,
we do this all the time. We really do.
no, well, let's say drunk one. My point is, what I mean by relaxing is that it's not structure. Oh, drink a beer. What's the food taste like? What? That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought Friends. That's why I brought it back because I
Yeah.
felt
It's a lot like it's a lot like our off airs, except
It's exactly like our off-air,
except we bring in
being
different
recorded.
people that wouldn't join an off air with us, like Mike.
true that.
I hate
I
structure.
missed the Alex and Friends. That's why I brought it back. I missed it. I stopped it for a year or two, maybe. And wait a minute. I mean, and not only I brought it back, it's because legendary Chadio said, "Hey, why don't you bring it back?" I'm going, and I said, "All right, that's a good idea." No, I mean,
Right.
I do take suggestions from my peeps.
Yeah, Chad likes being live.
What'd you say?
I said Chad likes being live.
Yes, he does. You like to be live sometimes, Drug. You only like to be live if it's this show or if it's
I'd certainly rather be off air, sir.
I
do the
get
same- we do
used
the
to
same
Brian.
thing. We're just not being recorded because I can't play music on here.
I know. Well, maybe someday.
Like to,
Maybe someday that'll happen because I hear that they're changing that a little bit. Like if I get monetized,
no, it ain't gonna happen like
You
that.
going to a Bill Burr show, Mike?
Yeah,
yeah,
My wife hates you already.
you are ready
I've
for.
been wanting to see him for so long, and I've missed so many opportunities, and finally it's come up, and the wife and I are like, we gotta go.
Yeah, we tried to book.
You are ready for.
We tried to book
Billy
a show. He was at the hotel that we were going to be at
next Friday.
Foxwoods, and when we booked it, because I
Who's
told her,
Billy?
I told her just
Bill
wait,
Burr.
just in case plans fall through. So when I went to book it, it was booked out.
Oh,
So she was like, "I told you, I told you."
Bill Burr was in what? F is for Family. He did the voice of what's his name, right?
He's the dad.
Yeah. So fucking good.
Yeah, and he's going to be where Joe lives. So I'm like, oh, geez, I should let Joe know. And he's like, I'll go. So,
Hey, will you still go
oh, yeah.
to-
Yeah, we'll figure out someplace to eat, buddy.
before?
Hell yeah, guys. That's awesome. No, I like
Plus, I
Bill
have
Burr.
beer
I'm
in my
glad to see
fridge
that
for you.
show
And I wish
end,
you would
but it
get it
happened.
out of here. So
F is for what?
Family.
Family. Okay.
That's on Netflix. It was a good show.
Will
The
get-
last
will
season
got-
was just kind of some. I'm
At
not
least you
surprised
enjoyed
they ended it. It's like, yeah, the way they ended the last episode, I'm like, where do you go from here? You can't.
yeah, you can.
But it was good.
Yeah, Joe's kind of a dick. I've got beers in my fridge for him, and he won't come and get them. So they just take up space.
You're going to hang out with him, so don't call him that now.
Well, you see, he could do me the courtesy of coming here to get them. I can't be just carting beers to him left and right. He's a very neat guy. He feels very entitled, and then I have to lift him up
There we
and
go.
to reach him on his high horse upon his high throne, and it's a big production. I can't have it. I won't have it.
Right, just not doing it.
What does CBP have to do with this? I'm confused.
Huh? No, he asked, "Where's CBP, Ben?" I haven't seen
Let's
him.
say Brandon.
I said CBP is single now, and he pops in the chat sometimes.
He's
He
still
said,
around.
Really? I had no idea. I said, "Wow, I had no idea."
No, that kind of transpired a year ago. But either way,
That's fine. Yeah.
either way, we don't need to.
Yeah, hey, Imra. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Let's not go
Let's
there.
say Brandon. He's golden. Sometimes let's say drunken one or one of my.
No.
peeps here.
It's all good. It's all good. They're both doing their thing. It's all good.
Good,
We,
yeah.
we love them.
Safe and happy.
We love them just the same, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
They're
saints.
safe and happy.
You know what?
All is well. Right. Cheers. Let's all get along. Really.
Yeah, I love my peeps no matter what happens.
Yeah,
They're still my
yeah.
peeps.
Squirrel.
No, we don't need to get back into that.
Yeah.
Hey, drug one, you're funny. I'm kidding. Never mind.
Looks aren't everything, Alex. Looks aren't everything.
Oh, in my case, they're nothing.
I love you, drug one. Don't forget about it. Yeah, so
Yeah, man, we're all on the same side, man. We're all on the same side. We're all humans. We're all Earthlings after all. We can do this. One step at a time, we can get her done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably when I'm done drinking this beer, we're gonna probably be signing off. We had a little fun.
Great. Cool.
Oh,
And,
PPR. Hell.
I got Wisconsin's finest, not Wisconsin's best, Wisconsin's
we don't need to
finest
be
beer
on-
right here.
What's the difference between finest and best? Wait a second. Right?
Well, because they have Milwaukee's best, so this is
Oh,
Milwaukee's
yeah, right.
finest.
Hey, nothing wrong with
I
PBR.
drank all mine.
I love it.
Yeah,
No,
nothing wrong with PBR. I see you looking over your shoulder, right?
dude, I got a
Yeah,
30 pack for
PBR.
Hey, mine's all
$15.
gone.
30 pack of this for $15 as soon as I saw that at the grocery store. I said,
Oh,
yeah, I know
You
what I'm
can't
drinking this week. I'm
Oh.
good.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm going to pick
Still
up
the
the
best.
cases at that. Yeah, damn.
That's me, and I've been doing the Miller High Life lately. Have you ever
Well,
poured
you're taking
Miller
a
High Life? You
break.
drink a whole 6-pack or whatever of Miller High Life through a glass. It'll start getting a meringue head like this. You can't pour it slow enough, you know.
Right?
It so creates it. It's beautiful in the glass. It is what it is. It's an adjunct lager.
That's the
you know?
champagne topper on
It's
it.
the champagne of beer, after all. It is. Yeah.
Every night, my
It's a good
dishwasher
beer,
looks
it's
like
a
I'm at a
good
brewery
beer.
because it's just full of glasses. Because
See,
I'm just
that-
just
called-
changing
what?
glasses every beer. I'm like,
PBR. I've had that, Joe. I've had
this is it
PBR.
right here.
It's a good
Hot
beer.
Blue Ribbon, baby. Yeah,
And
that's what he's
also-
got there, Alex. That's what,
Alex, it's an award-winning beverage.
It is.
What'd you
It's
say?
really
It is.
It's an award-winning beverage.
It won an award one time, so you need to show it the reverence and respect it deserves.
And
It's a good beer. I've had that beer.
It won an award in 1893.
I've
when
had
those
that beer
breweries in the
and
country. It was Yingling and it was
Alex,
PBR.
if you've never tried it, you gotta try it, buddy. If you've never tried it, you gotta try it.
I know I've had it.
PBR.
I've had it.
It is what it is. It's
Selected as America's best in
I've had it.
1993. I think it's so funny they put that.
good though,
I've
man.
had
They're clinging to that 1844 like there's
Oh,
no
so
tomorrow.
cool. In 1893, best beer. I'm like, yeah, you beat Yingling once.
Not that I can do it.
Congratulations.
Not that
I've
I
had
can do it, but
PBR.
a
And I've
real
had PBR
alcoholic
coffee.
knows
That was
all
good.
the words right there on that banner, you know?
Yeah.
How's it go? Right?
All this.
I know that.
This is the original.
How's it go? This is the
That's
famous Budweiser beer. Yeah, a real alcoholic can tell you every word on there, you know? I can't do it.
Choicest Oh, they use the word on here. They use the word choicest. It's the choicest.
Wait,
Finest.
That's so fucking funny.
We
Product provided.
the choicest.
Prized flavors. Yeah, since they won one more award in 1893. Congratulations, PBR. You're relevant over 140 years ago.
That's what the legendary Joe has to say now.
Which was very special. Yeah, right.
No, they never say what award it is. It's like, hey, we won an award for. Well, they won the award for America's best beer in 1893.
Yeah, we've
I don't have any PBR, but I got some Jenny Light in the bottle.
This guy right
Oh,
there.
no, that's a Joe thing, right?
Mark Twain was
Tennessee.
running
Yeah.
all then.
He's
Mark
all about the
Twain was-
Genesee Light. Yeah, cheers, Genesee.
I've already.
I've never had that beer. I've never had it.
I've
We
thought
just
the
now
You ever
got-
had a Jenny?
I have never. I don't
Mike
think
knows
so.
my opinion on
Oh,
Jenny.
jeez, we got to get you some Jenny beer.
Okay, yeah, I
Never had it
mean,
either.
we just now got Yingling down here.
Never had a Jenny beer.
You guys just got
we were
Yingling?
supposed to get last year.
Yeah, we got Yingling down here, and there's one. I think it's in Colorado that they're going to start.
No, Yingling was 3 weeks out from being distributed here, and the distributor pulled out of the contract. It never came.
Oh, but damn.
Yingling
So
is
that's why the
Yingling
one girl I'm
is
talking
totally-
to and PA's going to bring me a fucking case of Yingling. I said, "How much can you get? How much would a case cost?" She told me. I said, "Bring it out here when you move out here, and I'm definitely give you the cost of it, and I'll give you a little extra for just throwing it in your moving truck to move out here." She's like, "Okay."
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm about to get a shit ton of Yingling here. I can't wait.
Jenny, are you talking about the person that we talked about the other day?
No, it's a new person, Alex. It's fine.
Well, okay. Well, no.
I'm a whore. Okay, it happens.
Keep it up. 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 You're a hero.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep better after that.
I know Bailey will.
As for Yingling,
Oh,
I find it much better in the bottle as opposed to the can. I like
Yes.
that skunky flavor that it has in the bottle as opposed to the can. It's
It
a
sets
good beer.
itself apart when it's in that green bottle.
Hey,
It
Jenny,
is
let me
a
know.
green
My
bottle
brother.
and a red beer, and I didn't expect that color when I poured
We'll be
it out
told.
there. He's
Told
like,
you.
what the hell?
We'll see
All
where
right.
this goes, Alex. It's a new
Yeah,
talk.
I got faith in you,
They
Chatty.
intentionally skunked it. They knew what they
Well,
were
she's
doing.
moving out here in a month, so we'll see if we're even talking then.
Right. See if it's
You're not
compatible.
gonna
I
like
give you
Alex
that. I give you
anymore?
that. All right. Let's see. We'll find out in the next month or so. All right. Let's
Yeah,
see.
she's like, I'll pick you up a case right before I leave here in about a month or so. I'm like, yeah, that's probably best.
Oh, the Yingling? Yeah. That's
Cheers,
good.
Joe.
I mean, I'm going to be in Tampa in 2 weeks.
I
So
love you,
I
buddy.
already told my dad, and my dad's like, well, my dad said, what beer do you want at the house? I said, pick up a 12-pack of Yingling. I'll be happy for about 3 days. He's like, 3 days? I'm like, that's only 12 beers. I mean, Yingling
Then,
goes
then,
Walker.
then I should say, you should say, Dad, can you give me a 30 pack of it then? There you go.
No, that my stepmom would look at him like, what the fuck? No. I said, just get a 12-pack of Yingling. I'll be happy.
Let's not
for
get
a
too
week.
personal here, but your
That'll get me
stepmom has
through
to
the
understand that you're a
first
YouTuber.
That'll get me through the 3-day weekend. So he's like, all right. So he texted me today. He's like, all right, I picked up a 12-pack of Yingling for you. It was like $13. I'm like, or whatever. I don't remember. It was good. I have not seen the Hershey's.
12-pack and 3-day weekend in the same
I bet.
sentence.
Well, the
Yeah.
Hershey should be coming out
Sounds
again.
like it.
Probably.
I have not seen the Hershey's in Tampa. I don't know if the Yingling Brewery in Tampa makes the Hershey's or
Well,
if
you'll
that's
have
a
to
PA
ask
only.
them. Legendary.
Oh, there you
I've
go.
never had the Hershey's.
Chatty-O. I mean, we get
Hershey.
a metric shit ton of that Hershey's one. If you want some, we can get it to you.
Yeah, we'll make a deal.
Don't get me
make a
wrong.
trade. Yeah, you get me some
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
we get tons of it. Like
Let the-
Yes, we'll make a deal. Give me some upstate New York beer.
Let the
and
legendary
some-
Mike
some of
send
that
you some.
Hershey's.
It's
I'll
good.
give you some Colorado beer in
It's
return.
good.
no big time, man. Absolutely no problem.
And Colorado beer, I mean none of that fucking Breckenridge crap, that
Chatty-O.
New Belgium bullshit. You'll get some true craft beer from here.
What do you mean, not New Belgium? You guys have other beer?
Yeah, dude, we have over 400 breweries in Colorado.
What's the what's that? Oh, my buddy was doing. He found it's like Tavour and Craft Shack, but it's like mostly Colorado beers.
What WorldWorks, maybe Wiley Roots.
No, it was like a beer shipping. It was like a beer of the month type thing, but it was like 95% Colorado beers.
Of course it was.
And it was
We got good
it was
beer.
fun. It was kind of cool stuff. I was like, man, this is an interesting beer. Like,
Yeah.
I'll say, yeah. I mean, yeah. Let me know.
Joe was
Nothing
focused
else.
on-
Right.
We'll figure this out. Let me know. I could pick
But
you
what
up
I was
some
trying to say,
Mustang.
legendary Chadio, I think legendary
Absolutely.
Mike could send you that Hershey beer. It'll be delicious. Mark my
don't
word.
make
I'm looking
promises for me.
forward
I didn't say that. I surrender.
Yeah, Jesse, without putting you on the spot, you can
Oh,
say,
I
come
gotta
on,
have
dear.
you
fun
can
with
say
you.
Mike
Give me
Padilla if
dirty
you don't
like
want to
that.
answer.
We get Jenny here.
What did you think of the
Here.
Texas beers when you were
Gotta
here?
have fun with you, Mike. I'm
Massachusetts?
sorry, I gotta have fun with you,
Coming
bud.
up, yonder way.
I mean, I may be making a trip.
Oh,
The ones that are crafty are crafty and
Oh.
nice, and the ones
Yeah.
that were basically like the big conglomerate store shelfie beers are the big conglomerate
I
store
mean, I
shelfie
should be
beers.
in Austin,
I mean,
Texas.
we had to kind of rate your beer experience down here. How do we rate?
A 4 out of 10.
I'd say pretty
Try
average along a lot of there's beers down there that are just as good as beers in New Hampshire,
Okay.
just as good as beers out of New York.
Yeah, Martin House
Right.
on Lake.
And then there's crap beer. All right.
Well, I
so
mean, you got the same, you got the
I know
shelfie
4 I like.
terms that
Yeah.
everybody seems to have.
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
You have those brewers that just put out beers that meet the
Yeah.
average Joe.
I mean, 904 is good out of Texas. Martin House is
17.
great. Mountain House
Okay.
out of Texas,
We're just
fantastic.
average, right?
904
Hey,
is
Mike,
good.
Mike, I'm just joking with you, my brother, because you're awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
so.
You hurt my feelings, Alex.
You know,
Some really
Yeah.
good beers there to send out there. That'd be cool. Should I send some
oh
lunch
my
back?
God.
Paradox 222.
I'll tell you though, Bumpy, we went to a couple breweries when we were down in Texas last time, and it didn't do anything for me.
Yeah, just didn't really just all that. All right.
So what
You're
brewery
just
did
like
you go to?
Dan, my friend. You're a trip. Don't ever forget that,
Yeah.
I
bro.
only went to one
You're a
brewery.
hero.
Jester King was
Taking your
closed.
lunch money
We drove
tomorrow.
all the way to Austin.
We
Well, we went to
went to
High
a couple of local breweries
High
around here.
something.
Let's hit the legendary.
High something.
Yeah, I can't remember. We went to a couple different ones. The places were really nice, but the beer was like, it's okay.
We went to St. Arnold. That was the first one we went to. I mean, most of their beers are like they're all over the place. You just find them. But they did have one that I couldn't find canned. They seem to only have it at the brewery, and it was a double IPA, and it was
Okay.
really good. It's a really good double IPA, 9.1% ABV. It was malty and hoppy, flavorful, not too bitters, just well balanced.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Okay.
We did a couple here in Conroe. Was there anything that really stood out to you?
The B52 brewing.
Mike, I appreciate you joining on my
pretty juicy
on
beer.
my-
Actually, one of
All
the-
right, thanks for having me, bud. Appreciate it.
anytime, bud.
Cheers. Yeah, I should be going down to Austin, Texas
Yeah,
next
Dan,
year for the race of the
I
Circuit of the Americas. NASCAR race.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
made it home, baby. Look at that. I love it. I love it.
It's like 10 miles from here.
Yeah, so this
Yeah, I
is
know, I love seeing
a Malbec barrel aged imperial stout with cherries, 10.6%.
A Melbic or a Maybach?
Malbec.
Joe, you calm down with your pumpkin beer. Get out of here.
I use
No. It's like 10 days of hell when he does his pumpkin. It's too
I
much.
can't do pumpkin beer. Pumpkin beers
Oh,
are
Joe
showing
loves
up at the
I can't
liquor store.
stand them.
Every time I see the pumpkin beer, I walk by like, fuck you. Where's the Marizin? There's a fast beer. We're good.
It's so funny because Joe loves him, and I'll just listen to him talk about him like, oh, that sounds awful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's hit the legendary
Southern
Joe. Let's
Tier.
get
I mean, I had Southern Tier Masters pumpkin beer, and I'm like, that's actually decent. Was the Southern Tier
German-
for mass production?
German Pilsner, 2 steps.
Joe, you
Oh,
freaking
Joe,
settle
you're a trip,
down.
brother.
There.
I will
Joe's
say,
like the Linus.
I will say, there's something
Of
I fell
pumpkin
in love
beers.
with recently, which is the
The
Italian
man, Joe. Don't ever
Pilsners.
forget it.
Italian Pilsners are really good.
Italian Pilsners are good.
They're phenomenal. Like I really hope this beer takes off because that's a good style right there.
One of my favorite local breweries. It's right down the road. Does an Italian Pilsner. It's pretty good.
There's one out of Boulder, Finkel and Garth. I picked up a single pint of it, and I was just hanging out with my neighbor drinking it. I was like, dude, you have to try this. And he's from Germany. He was there all of July visiting family for the first time in years and drinking all the German beer. And he took a sip of that and said, mad freaking respect for this. This is good beer. This is an awesome style. And that's good. Yeah.
That's the kind of beer that, as a brewer, you can't hide a fault in, you know?
No, I mean, I looked up a recipe.
You know, either you got it or you don't, you know?
Do that.
I looked up the recipe for
like delicate, you know?
Italian
You got to be right on the money, you know? Just as a, you know.
Yeah, I looked up a recipe and I looked at everything that went into the Italian Pilsner. I was like, I don't trust myself to do that because I'll mess it up.
I think that's one of those things with like when you get the local breweries that make like the Crispy Boys and whatnot, they're either good or they're not. Like they're like, oh, I'll drink this, or it's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't like cream ales, but the old brewery up the road from me had a Chardonnay cream ale. They used Chardonnay grapes in the process.
That sounds good.
It was fan-freaking-tastic. I miss that brewery. That was basically. I mean, it was like a 5-minute walk from my house, and we had a 7-minute walk. And I was
it's a 5-minute walk, but it's an 8-minute stumble home.
That's what I told him. I said, all I have to do is play Frogger across one street. I can just crawl my way home. I'm fine.
Yeah, right.
Like a lot of people are like, no, you're overserved. You can't drink anymore. And the person be like, well, he keeps serving him. They're like, yeah, he lives like right around the corner. He can get home. He's on foot.
By the way, guys, thanks for 3,000 watching, my friends. Appreciate it.
Cheers, 3,000 watching.
Happy
Joe counts as half a person.
Maybe it's 4 or 5.
I think I'm one of them, Alex. Joe is obviously another.
I'm here too. I'm the third.
Right.
I'm the third wheel tonight.
The other people left.
Third wheel.
What needs to happen is we send out the link one more time. Joe needs to get his old ugly ass in here, and then we hang out.
Well, I can easily do that.
I like the Sea Beer Patrol. I might have met him once.
Easily.
Sea Bear Patrol. Because
we don't have to do any of that. I was just.
He's so off-putting.
If he got time enough to be there, he's got
it's like a hoppy Vienna lager. What the fuck is that? I had that the other. So a brewery not far from me, they have a Vienna lager, and it says a hoppy Vienna lager. I said, what the fuck happened to this and making a hoppy Vienna lager? The brewer made a mistake.
Yeah.
The way to cover the mistake, they threw hops, and I'm like,
they can.
And you're still selling that. That needs to
be fine.
It was so bad. A hoppy Vienna lager.
Again, it's hide the hard faults. You know, you can always cover it up with a dry hop or two.
You F up with Vienna lager, you just kind of go whoops and just dump it. You don't throw hops in there because it was like a fresh hop Vienna lager. It was terrible. Terrible. It was the worst beer I had from that brewery. My friend took a sip of it and he almost threw up. He's like, that's not Vienna lager. I'm like, no, that's a fuck up beer right there. They're still selling it. At
right. You see who'll buy it.
Right?
Maybe not keg a whole bunch to share with the restaurants and bars.
No, they should have just held on to the beer for like
local only.
It was bad. And I was like, this is the worst beer I've had from this brewery. And I was like, you know what? They've been around for 8 years. This is the worst thing I've had from them in 8 years. You know, they're a killer brewery in that case. One fucked up beer out of 8 years, you're good.
I guess if the company were big enough, they would just ditch that because there's not a whole
they're
lot.
Not. I mean, they're not. Just,
Vienna lager. I mean, when it comes to like materials to build the product, they probably, rather than make a bad name for themselves, they should just ditch that beer, you know. And
it's fine now. Even the beer tenders
served it in the tap room for really cheap, you know. We gotta fuck this one up.
Well, the beer tender's like, it's really hoppy. You sure you want to go for it? I'm like, hell yeah, I love Vienna lagers. I took a sip on it. I was just like that, and I looked over at him behind the bar across the brewery. He looked right at me dead in the eyes. I looked at him and said. I was like, and he's just like, So I'm like, it's fine. One messed up beer out of 8 years, you're fine.
No, that's a good average. That's a
pretty
good
track
average.
That's a
record.
great average. Right
Yeah, like I said, I think they should
Even the
improve it.
ones that like it's okay, it's still good because you'll always have an okay beer compared to, especially with 32 beers on tap. And right now they're working on distributing around the state. Like I said, it's going to be the hazy IPA. It's going to piggyback. There's space themed, so they have that. They have the Cosmonaut Kolsch, and then they're going to throw in like a seasonal beer and a 4-pack, selling them around town for 4-pack for $18 if you get it at the brewer at 16. So it's like that's not bad.
That's not terrible.
I hate to sound like Granny Sutton, but what was the brewery name again?
Launchpad.
Launchpad. Okay, yeah. So
Launchpad
obviously,
McQuack?
all of their race face.
Launchpad McDuck, the quack,
Yeah, you get
You guys
Well,
are done drinking this.
I love the brewery. I mean, they're former
Fair.
former Air Force. They're retired Air Force.
Cheers, those
They
guys.
they're like space nerds. So that's
Yeah,
why
that's
they
great,
have
man.
That's cool.
space thing.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Cheers to all those boys. Yeah.
So what I'm
That's
going to
a
do,
cool
guys,
little gimmick.
What you got, Alex?
we're probably going to hang off air for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to bed. So,
All righty.
Yeah, I kind of got to go to bed, boys.
so no, I'm saying we're going to hang off air for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
So, we're almost 2 hours
So,
in, baby. You know it.
Joe,
here,
if you
I'm
want
here.
to join, there's the link. I mean, Legendary Drunk One and other people can send you a link off air as well if you want to join. And that's that. And thank you, 4,000 watching.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, all the chat. You know,
Thumbs up. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, folks, hit it real
Yeah,
quick.
so-
Oh, yeah, hit it real quick. Bam,
Smash it.
Let's get about
but before I sign out, we will be doing macaroni salad around 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Food Friday, and then, like I said, we'll see what happens on Thursday.
At 8 o'clock, not around. At 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock, not around 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock,
Right,
Eastern
exactly.
Standard Time.
Not 8:05, not at 7:55.
No.
Because believe me, when we're there, it's like, okay, we're going live. And it's like, wait, Jesse's not back yet. It's like,
Punctuality is a virtue, guys.
might be me, it might be anybody. It's like,
So before we sign off, we're going to be doing Food Friday with Alex, macaroni salad at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then next
That goes
Thursday.
good with this beer.
Next Thursday, hoping it'll be back to 10 o'clock or 10:30
Me too.
for Alex and friends. If not, it will be 11:30. But hoping we'll be back to that regular time because I think that will be awesome. 10 at 10:30 or earlier, but it'll be those two times.
Hey,
But like I
Sam,
said,
grab that
I'll let
link
you guys
before we
know.
go off air. Sam, grab that link.
I'll let you guys know.
It's off air.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know, and we'll go from there. Oh, what's up there, Sammy? What's up, buddy?
Sam Smiley.
Oh, what's up, brother?
All right,
Welcome.
buddy, we're about to blaze out.
Yeah, so
Grab
just
that
got
link,
home from
Sam.
work,
We'll go
and I'm
off
ready-
air.
ready
We'll bring
for
you up
beer.
off
yeah,
air.
so
We'll have a fun.
hit the link, including
Hit
you,
the
Joe.
link and hang out off air with us, buddy.
Yeah,
Well, he
including
doesn't
you,
have
Joe, and then I'll put you up once we get off air.
I don't think he has the
so, yeah.
capabilities of doing it yet.
All right, now that's it for me. Thank you, Legendary Bumpy.
If you got a cell phone, you can join up on StreamYard.
Thank you, Legendary Drunk One, for joining. Thank you, Legendary Mike. We're going to be off air. Okay, now it's time to do the magic sign out. This out,
Magic science.
and we will see you all on next live stream and next video. So it's Beemaster signing out. Cheers, everybody. See you guys tomorrow night.
Come back tomorrow for more good fun. Come on, we're doing it every day.
Cheers, everybody.